Wait, hold on.
You're listening to the Uncomfortably Funny podcast with Dave Hodge, Anthony Ennis, and Shay Farrell.
So what does uncomfortably funny mean? Say something uncomfortably funny.
You know, like when you don't want to laugh at a joke, but you do, because it's so fucking horrible, but you don't want to laugh. It's like an age joke.
Like, no, it's taboo humor. That's what that means?
Yes.
Uncomfortably funny. Okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear something that's taboo or uncomfortably funny.
What?
Thank you, sir.
Certainly.
Certainly. Episode 73.
73?
Well, all right.
You like
Holy
the sound, Shay?
shit.
Have you got the good headphones?
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Are you... Speak
Better?
up, man.
What?
Speak up. Yeah, no, the sounds... Actually, they sound really good.
Yeah.
I like them a lot. And they're comfortable.
$20.
Wow. I'm fucking stealing these.
That's why I'm getting them two at a time. I'm like,
Nice.
hey.
I'm stealing these bitches. Nice. Very
Episode
nice.
73, sponsored by Cold Cock Whiskey and our E-Fuck Clip of the Week. Getting ready. We have Foul Mouth Al calling in.
Yeah.
I know you've worked with him as well.
Also
as I
known
have.
as Foul, for short.
Yes. Or Al.
Foul. Or Al. Whatever.
Or Mr.
Mister.
Hey there.
mister. Hey.
Hey, you.
Hey, you, dear. What's going on?
So, yeah, we got that. We got, we're having applications for new guests coming up.
Yes, I think we should make them go through a rigorous fucking screening process.
Yes.
Like
especially
sending
the-
us nudes.
Yes. Especially,
All right.
especially
How
the
many
females.
pictures?
Hollywood will definitely
How
send
many
you
pictures of
lots of
Ike the fuck are we gonna get? Jesus Christ!
How many pictures of Ike do we already don't have?
Not enough.
That's it. You know what? I over the past 2 weeks, I thought about that show like 2 or 3 times. We should actually just try to get that one together with Ike.
Yeah,
that one in the
that'd be
village.
fucking
I think
fun.
that'd be
I'm
fucking
in.
great. You know? Can I make fun of the gays though? Like, could I?
Of course you
Oh,
can.
No, but
they're
I'm saying,
gonna love it.
what I'm saying, could I just be like, hey, what's going on, fellas? Like, they won't be offended by all of that shit.
No, usually
No,
not.
because we're gay for pay. It
We're
doesn't
gay for
matter.
pay. All right. Ike,
Oh,
Ike
forget it.
therapy.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, what the hell
We're
happened
back.
Look at that. It clicked in.
Jesus.
Yeah. Now I have both ears on.
What?
What?
Holy cock.
What? All right.
And still sounds good.
Look. Don't move. Don't move. Because
Done.
that's okay. Because
Yeah.
you hit something. You know.
All I did was lean on the table. I didn't hit
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
you did
Just so
you
don't
should
move
pull up
your
the
arm.
Feed though on the thing so we can see it.
Yeah.
That helps us out sometimes.
Yeah. When we're trying to do shit, douche it.
Yeah, we could douche it that way.
Yeah.
I'm in.
We doucheify it.
You know
So-
what's great? Your
I'm not
Periscope
even in my own-
isn't even in there.
You're not even in your own Periscope.
Yeah, it's terrible. Well, it's the show's Periscope, so.
All right, there we go.
I have that on the show, not just me.
On the show.
You look like a midget when we're sitting across from each other.
Pretty much. Well, I mean,
You do. You look like you go to Anthony's gym.
well, I did find the Yellow Brick Road. I went
Yeah.
there,
Apparently.
So, wait. Speaking of that, though,
Okay.
did you see the evil twin?
Yes, I did. That guy does look like me.
He looks so much like you, except his beard is longer.
Yeah, and he doesn't
He looks like he might be a little more jacked up.
and doesn't really, we're not going to go over material now. But go ahead.
No, we're not. But I think you guys would get along.
We probably
when it
would.
comes to that. Not
Is-
just on
is-
sight alone, but it definitely helps.
Is he a comic?
Yes,
I think, yeah.
sort of.
Was
He's
he
a
new?
Yeah, he's new.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you got to give him some time to work out, I guess.
Yeah, but he just went right for it though.
Oh, what did he drop an N-bomb?
Several,
Awesome.
Where was this?
but in like a friendly way.
Yeah. With
Oh,
an
yeah,
A?
because there's a
What's
there's a
that?
With
good
an
way
A?
Right, yeah.
with the A. Yeah.
Similar. Well, you remember we did that fundraiser and somebody said that to you?
Yeah.
That was basically the premise of his one joke. He's like, I've always wanted somebody to say that to me.
Yeah.
But he just kept repeating it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is great. The two black people in the bar are going to leave now. And they did.
Yeah.
He walked the 2 black people.
Yes.
Awesome.
So it was, he's a cool guy, nice guy, funny guy.
What show was this?
At Jonesy's mic.
Did you tell him,
Oh.
like, I know your twin?
Oh, yeah, I showed him pictures and everything. Yeah.
Your
The first
dop-
thing I did, I'm like,
Your
no.
fucking doppelganger.
Yeah, Anthony's doppelganger has them all.
We should have him in.
You.
I told him I want to have him in.
Nah.
We have to have him sit diagonally across, like, Lloydgren's here.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
was
God, we need
talking.
him and Lloydgren to come in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The old
Holy
bald guy
shit.
show.
Be like a fucking cousins reunion. You kidding me? I was talking to. We try to get what was it? Ray Vasquez was there the other night. Said he wants to try to get back on the show.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, it's good. He's like, well, it's kind of far in Atlantic City. I said, well, it's in South Amboy. Don't you kind of spend time? He goes, well, I am in Staten Island a lot. I'm like, yeah, come by on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, any Monday or,
Yeah.
you could still call in.
You could call in.
I think now that we got all that shit working, I got to make sure that hurdle's available for everybody. Hey, it's okay.
It's okay.
One of our guests next week is going to be calling in from Delaware. I'm like, I understand that you're not driving up.
Yeah,
it's okay.
exactly.
You can call in.
You can call in. It's quicker.
Okay. Yeah,
it's quicker.
It's much easier.
But
so he's calling in. Matt Morgan. He's calling in next week to 7:30 tonight. We have somebody else from Baltimore calling in 7:30, which is Al. So
Al's in Baltimore.
he's just outside Baltimore.
I think he lived in upstate New York.
No, I thought it was in down south.
Am I
Jersey.
confusing
Maybe he
Al
just
with somebody
moved.
else? Hold on.
What's
Hold
that?
on.
maybe he just moved.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Well, no, I just assumed he was one of those South Jersey guys just because he was always with like Davey D and all of them. So
So I don't think Ray's listening, but if you are, call in or let's get
that's
together
not
and
the
try
guy I
to
was
put
thinking
a
of. That's why.
That'll do it.
a come in time and sit
Who were you
down and
thinking of?
chit chat.
I don't know. What the hell's his name? I thought it was.
John Hollywood.
No. He's dirty. He's
Davey D.
no.
He goes real dirty.
I think that's an emphatic no.
What the fuck's his name? Shit, he's from upstate New York. I've worked with him a bunch of times. I can't fucking. I'm just drawing a blank on his name.
What does he look like?
He's little guy, shaved head. He's from upstate New York. Dirty. He was with me and Levy.
You got me.
No.
Speaking of that, tomorrow,
Yes, I will be
the
there.
Bob Levy fundraiser. What time are you heading over?
I don't know.
Are you solo or
Yeah, I'm with Shay.
What time is the show? Yeah, solo.
both of you going or?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you
All right.
going?
Yeah, the two of us are going.
Who's that? You and who else?
The intern.
Fucking intern.
Yeah.
All right. Tell him he can't go until we get the flashlight back.
All right. I think
No,
he's
you know
gonna try
what?
and pass up
It's
that other
at
thing
8
I got.
o'clock tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm gonna get off of work at 5. So if I can make it here in time, because 287 is a fucking parking
Oh,
lot.
it's disgusting.
If I can make it, I'll pick you up,
Okay.
and then maybe we can meet you on the Parkway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like.
But what I'll have to do is I'll have to call you. Man, I might have to meet you on the Parkway as well, because I might have to call if I get out of But I'm depending on what time we want to head up. What is it? 7 o'clock? We good? I also don't want to get shit seats either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
not like
That should
there's
be packed.
reserved. It should be mobbed, and I'd like to get somewhere towards the front.
Yes.
You know?
I'm also very upset that I can't find. I have a gift card from there.
Oh, really?
I wanted to use it because I never get over that way. So I'm like, I could use it. I'm like, yeah, have no idea where it is. Never mind.
Yeah. So what did you wind up printing? Did you find your ticket? Did you reprint it
No,
out?
no, I didn't. I actually just emailed them.
Okay. What they email you back?
No, they haven't got back to me yet.
Oh.
I'll hit up if that's a problem. I'll just hit up Vinny on Facebook tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean, or James or somebody. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
They
hey,
have it on a list. They must have it
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
list, a name or something. You know.
And
Yeah,
that's somebody else we have to have call in.
Who?
Bob.
Who, Levy?
Yeah.
I'll text him right now.
We gotta, figure something out with that.
Text him right now. See if he wants
Hey,
to.
fuckers.
Yeah. To help push the fucking show tomorrow too. But which, by the way, there's going to be a show at the Stress Factor. I'm sure it's sold out by now. But you could always donate.
Yeah.
Even if you don't go to the show, you could always donate.
Reverend Bob Levy, man, great guy. Look, he was on Periscope the other day, driving on Periscope, trying to figure that out. He said, "Hey, you fuckers just love me, don't you?" In his own, special Bob Levy
In his own
way.
special way.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yes. So,
So what else is going on? I did a show at the Tropicana Friday night. It was good. I liked it. A lot of
All right.
fun. Good crowd. Big crowd.
So there's an intermission with that, or
Yeah, there was an intermission in the show.
okay?
It was 6 minutes, which dragged on to about 15. Because people, when you got to smoke, you can't just get up and walk outside. You
Yeah.
got to go all the way through the casino and down and around, whatever. There's, I guess, smoking areas, but they're not close by.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, it's terrible at the way it's set up. I guess then they're not ready for that, or
Well, it's the room is, it's a club.
yeah.
So you have to be, the show starts at 8. You got to be out of there by 10 because at 11 it turns into a club. The good news is, though, is they stamp your hand. You pay to get into the comedy show and they stamp your hand and you come back to the club without having to pay to get in.
Well,
If you want to dance all night.
Well, we all know how I like dancing.
Yes.
Yes.
We do.
Yes, we do. We do.
So I was in AC Saturday. Did 2 shows. I did one at Caesars and then one at Showboat.
How was Caesars? Crowded?
Caesar was all right. It wasn't that crowded.
No?
It was the early show though. I mean, it was
6 or 8?
It's 7 now on Saturdays.
6 or 8, 7. They put that shit right in the middle.
So I mean, it was a decent crowd, but it just wasn't like the 9 o'clock show was packed. Like it
Right.
would have been fucking packed.
Yeah.
But I went to the Showboat instead. But that was a good room. That was a fucking nice crowded room
Yeah,
too.
I heard it's nice over there.
Small room, but it's fucking great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the laughs, like echo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was like packed. There was
What
no.
was it? 50 people, 60 people,
It could have been. Yeah, it was
Really?
full. Like there was no more seats.
and they have a stage over there.
Yes,
Because that's the other thing about not that I really care, especially as a host. There's no stage at the Trop. You're just kind of floor level.
Okay.
Because what they do is like Matt sets up chairs and takes a bunch of stools and they kind of use them as a table. So there's no stage. It's because it's a dance floor. And then when you're done, when they're done, they break all the chairs down and put it and open it back up to be a dance floor because the club starts at 11.
Gotcha.
But I want to go down next time I go down. I want to go to the Showboat.
Yeah, that was fun. It was
So
definitely.
I heard that they're getting decent crowds. And when I spoke to Matt, he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have all summer long. We're gonna have shows.
Yeah, they're
spring
in
and summer.
3 different spots.
3 different spots. They're doing a couple shows a night in the spring
Yeah.
and summer, bringing people in. So
That just means I have to start
you know,
hitting them
because
up sooner.
I was pretty much telling him like, you know, I'd like to get on some sort of regular rotation, once, twice a month minimum. And he was saying, you know what, it's shouldn't be hard to get you in because they're gonna have so many spots open. And I realize, Matt,
Especially with the extra
Matt's
rows.
phone probably blows up every day with people saying, I want to come down, I want to come down. You know,
Yeah.
but
I mean, during the week it's easier to get on in the weekend, of course. But
yeah.
I usually just try to give them advance notice when I'm coming down.
Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
Then we went out to drink afterward. Me and my wife.
Really? Because that's unusual.
Yeah, it was.
I'm surprised.
And,
What prompted that?
You want to know what was unusual?
Uh-oh.
You know, usually my wife gets hit on every time we go out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's very attractive. And
Yeah.
She likes to wear short cut skirts where her hiney almost sticks out, which I'm totally a fan of.
Yeah.
And
Real quick, though, have you been pegged yet?
I'm not saying no.
Okay. Well, I figured we'd catch up.
That hasn't been offered.
Right.
But
Okay.
if
It has.
it's offered,
Well, I figured.
I'm not going to turn
I
it
figured Saturday night in Atlantic City. It's just, if anywhere it's going to get offered, that's where it's probably going
Yeah,
to be.
probably.
You know, and then she's going to offer it.
Yeah,
and
but
you're
it
not going to have
wasn't
the
from his
strap on.
wife who offered it down there. So
It was
that's
some
the
fella.
difference.
Well, I guess that's the other thing. Are you taking it anyway?
But we went out drinking, surprisingly enough. And there was 2 separate ladies that wanted to touch my wiener.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Really?
Yeah. Neither one of them
Now,
attractive.
now what did?
One of them looked like John Elway.
Well, that
and the
stands
other
to
one
reason.
was a fatty. Like, and I'm like, come on. I'm like, at least make me feel good about myself.
Yeah.
My
Well,
wife,
And you don't have Hodge there to help you
and then
out.
of course I told my wife because that's just who I am. And then of course she was all pissed off. I'm like, why are you mad at me?
Yeah. Right.
I'm not
I didn't
putting
take
the,
it out.
I'm not putting the vibe out
Listen,
there.
it's not like I want them to touch my wiener and I'm hiding it from you. I'm telling you. Look, John Elway and 2-Ton Tess, you want to touch me. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, they were big fans of me.
Yeah?
The girl was like,
Really?
hey, you go to the gym? I'm like,
Was-
John Elway
was
and
one of
Mark
them a guy?
Schlereth were
that's
there.
a weird pickup line, but yes, I do. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, madam,
Yeah,
I do.
Who? Somebody. Somebody posted all those strange women pickup lines. Some of them were really good on Facebook.
Yeah.
You see those?
No.
The only one I can remember is some girl. Like if girls had fucked up pickup lines like guys do, like, oh, you unemployed because I have a slot you could fill. It's like stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know? And it was a whole bunch of them. And that's the only one for some reason I can remember. But there was a shitload of them, and they were funny as hell.
And then the other girl saw my ear and was like, oh, are you a fighter? I'm like, I used to train. I was like, oh, I'm more
Oh,
of a
I answered the
I was like,
iron.
I'm more of a jiu-jitsu guy, but I used to train MMA. Like I was supposed to, and I explained the whole story to her.
Only with the women in my
so you let
dungeon.
her on. You explained the whole story.
I explained to her because I
Yes.
didn't want to give her a false narrative and say, yes, I am a fighter.
No.
Because technically, I never actually fought. I had 3 fights scheduled, and I had 3 fights canceled because big guys don't want to fight other big guys.
So, what you should have done? Oh, are you a fighter? No. Just left it at that. No, but
What do you think?
so Jackie got pissed that
She didn't
double
really get
bubble.
mad at me, but she was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what do you want me to, what am I supposed to do? Beat him up? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I gave them nothing.
Do you know how much trouble I get him for beating up John Elway in a bar in Atlantic City?
Like, I'm like, but I gave them nothing. Like, I wasn't like, yeah, like flirting or
Yeah.
nothing. I just was like answering questions like,
like you weren't standing there going, "Hey, want to touch my wiener?" And they were like, "Yeah."
Not this time.
here, have it one hand, you touch my wiener. The other hand,
I
you
know.
touch my ear.
Wait. You touch the wiener. Daddy, you go by the ear.
Yeah. And then switch.
No, John Elway was the one asking me about my ear. Fatty was the one asking me about if I work out.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Oh,
why you
you
had to
figured
switch it
Fatty wants to know if you work out.
Yeah.
Then we can never be together.
And
Not
then,
if
but
you're
here's,
hitting the gym.
here's the weird part. I see Fatty walk away, and she was with some guy.
Oh, threesome.
I'm like,
A big guy?
no, he wasn't. He was like a little twink.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
You have to
well,
prep the bull first.
just
You
a
have to prep
friend.
the bull.
Maybe
She wanted to warm
wanted
me up
me
for
to
that.
fuck him,
Yeah.
or her, or
both.
whatever, or both, whatevs. In this hypothetical situation, I can fuck
That
everybody.
your wife, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Yeah.
They could get that far.
Hypothetically, yes, it could
Yeah.
go very far.
Well,
Yeah, so that happened.
Shay, what happened to the women with you down in AC?
No. You know what happened? I got fucking whiplash with all the women that are down there. Just, oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, look at that one. Oh my God, look at that one. Because a few of the girls go down there and it's like, it's an unspoken contest. Who could wear the shorter skirt and then get drunk and not flash everybody?
You weren't there. There was another time we went down there, and there was this fucking another fat chick, and believe it or not, she was with a black guy. And
Really?
Go figure.
Yeah, blonde fat chick with a black guy.
Never happens.
Never happens. I know.
No.
But I'm not even exaggerating. Half of her ass was hanging out.
Nice.
Half.
Really?
Well, was it because of the size of
the
her
big
ass and
half?
shortness
She
of
was
the
in
skirt,
my
or
weight class,
The
and
big
half
half?
of her ass was hanging out.
Really? Well, what's going to contain it?
Yeah.
Gravity. Come
And
on.
then and then he was fucking rubbing his fuck. I think he should have just pulled it out and fucked her right in the bar.
He should have.
But he didn't. He was just rubbing.
You know what? I still would have watched.
Well, you know what it is?
I absolutely would have
Still would
watched.
have watched. I might have even whipped it
That's
out
frowned
and
upon.
spanked it a little.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hell, if we're all going to jail, I'm going for something good. I might
Right.
whipped it out and spanked it a
Yeah.
bit. But
So
No.
yeah, that happened.
So
see, my
crazy question.
wife is actually like, my wife so far has never been mad at people. Like the one time we were down there, we were at the beer fest, and of course we left and went out afterwards, and I'm feeling pretty good. After 4 hours of drinking beer,
That'll do it.
and I think it's the Tropicana where they have the Go-Go girls dancing out in the thing. Like they're right outside in the casino, but they're on blocks, and there's like a little bar there, and they dance on these 4 different blocks.
Oh, I don't know.
And all these people stand around, and it's the music's loud, and the Go-Go girls are dancing, and it's what I did? I got up on the block, and I'm dancing with the girl, and the girl's rubbing her hands down mine, and so I forget. Friends of ours came over, and my wife's standing there, and she's just smiling and dancing. The girl comes over and says, she goes, "Aren't you worried about that?" And she goes, "No, he's having a good time, and he's coming home with me." So like she knows where, so
Yeah.
she didn't have to worry.
My wife would not react that way.
Yeah. See. See, that's the funny thing. If it was reversed, I probably wouldn't react that way either. If my wife jumped up on a thing with a go-go guy, I'd probably be like, "Oh, that's cute. Get the fuck off of her." But,
So see what happens when you don't bring me along, all the fatties. You have nobody to block.
Yeah, I know.
I know, nobody-
I got no one to
Jump on
pass
the
the
grenade.
fact
No, nobody-
because that was the last time. That was at the fucking Pool Ave.
Yeah.
That chick came up to me and started flirting me. I'm like, "Have you met my friend Dave?"
yeah. Dave, my
Then
friend,
I told you were famous
Hey,
when you were in the
honey.
bathroom.
my friend Dave's gonna run Blocker. I mean, this is my friend Dave.
I still haven't reached out to her.
You should.
And now it's at a point where it's like,
Now
how I
it's
say
weird.
who I was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, now
Hey,
now
remember
it just
me?
Remember I met
Listen,
you like a
Me
month
and
and a half
my
ago?
twin brother were at
listen,
the bar.
listen. At this point, you just call and say, "Hey, you know what? I just found your number in my wallet."
Yeah.
That's what you do. I mean, if you're just looking to dunk your noodle anyway. Hey, I just found your number in my wallet. I was just curious.
Hey, you. Actually, I tried calling her at the job because she gave me her card. She didn't give me her number. So I'm like, oh, good. And it's like, I don't think to call people during the workday while I'm working. I'm not calling you at your job to flirt with you. You know what I mean? It's somebody I barely know. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, oh, it's like 6:30 at night. I'm like, yeah, she's not in the office right now. It's not going to work. It's not the same.
No. Leave her a message.
And it's like,
Hey, it's me.
Yeah.
Call me back.
So, well, I tried, and I'm like, I tried another time, and it was like, 5. I'm like, yeah, maybe she didn't leave yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the voice. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to explain who I am now. I hung up.
Yeah.
I might just have to drop her an email or send her a Facebook message. Because I did stalk her out like that.
Are you just looking to dunk your noodle, right?
At least.
All right. So then get on the phone with her quick.
Yeah. Well, she's not going anywhere.
Have her call in.
At least not fast.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
Have her call in.
Yeah, she was a mess.
Yes.
She was staying with her fucking Marty McFly fucking friend.
Yeah.
Hey, you, get your damn hands
except
off
it
of
was
her.
a female that was dressed like that.
Oh, really?
Same
Oh, boy.
hair, same haircut and voice.
She looked like Crispin Glover?
No, she looked like Michael J. Fox from
Oh,
fucking
really? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Back to the Future.
Okay. I thought you meant adult Marty McFly.
No.
No. His name wasn't Marty.
No, it's George McFly.
Yeah,
George
George
McFly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's right. I got to get my
But
Back
she
to
was
the
Marty
Future shit
McFly
together.
with the
She had the vest
Coast Guard
on.
vest.
Yeah,
Oh,
she had
boy.
the fucking vest on and everything.
Hey,
boy.
Calvin.
Hi, Calvin. I saw it in your written in your underwear. Damn.
Oh, fucking Roni.
So
What
what
time
what
we
time
got
did you
here?
wind up going back to? What time did you drink till Saturday night?
3, 4.
3 or 4. That ain't bad. What time did the show end at the showboat?
11ish.
11. All right. So you have some good drinking time in there. Where'd you go back to? Wild West.
Yeah, that's where I hang
That's
out.
where you hang out, right?
It's right next to my hotel.
Was the midget there?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I haven't seen
Was
a
the
midget
midget
there.
shot guy?
No.
There's a midget shot guy.
I've never seen the midget
My
shot guy.
cousin tells
I've been
me
there
about
a billion times.
Yeah, I've been there like 3 times trying to find
Well,
this guy.
were you looking down?
Because my cousin goes with her husband all the time. She's like, yeah, you got to see him. I know you would love it. I'm like, yes, I would. Where
There's a
is
guy
he?
my height that does shots. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on.
I didn't see no midget. He was my height.
I didn't see any midget. We were looking at each other in the eye. That's crazy.
So now I'm like excited to stop in there and say, no, don't see him. No, don't see him.
When are you going down to Atlantic City?
I got to call Matt, head down that way soon. Definitely not this week.
No, I'm not gonna make it this week. I'm gonna put dates on a calendar and reach out to those guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw out like 10 dates. This way, if I get 2 or 3, I'll be, I know I can't do them all, but you throw out 3, you get 1. You throw out 10, you get 3. And hopefully,
Yeah.
And that'll work good. Yeah, I definitely want to do it before summer starts and he starts filling people in and forgets about me.
Yeah.
And then I got to reach out soon to, what's his name? Watson.
Yeah. Is he still?
Oh,
he
what,
still
from
does that?
Maryland?
I thought it was every day.
He
right?
moved didn't he move to like Kentucky or some shit?
I have no idea.
Watson moved. I haven't seen him in ages.
I haven't seen him in a while either.
No,
That
I
doesn't really mean
I thought he moved somewhere. Like,
He also
like-
was
like-
moved to like PA for a little while.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I thought one time he moved to PA, and then I thought maybe it's upstate New York or something like that. So maybe he's
Is that
going
who we
back
talking
down.
about upstate New York?
No, it's definitely not him.
No, but
Fuck, I have no idea.
You guys talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna find out who
Yes.
this is.
find him, damn it. Yeah, find out where he is.
I can do that right now.
Fuck is his name?
He's gonna be at the Comedy Cove soon.
April 7th he was there.
He was there, so that's sooner than I thought because it already passed.
Yeah. Lives in New York. He's back in the city.
He hopes to see us there.
Fuck. What was his name?
So yeah, he's in New York now.
You know what I mean? Is that upstate New York?
No,
I know he moved
He put
up
New York,
somewhere.
New York, so I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a gig
No.
down in at the Comedy Cabana.
Hey, Julie, what's going on, Julie?
Hey, Julie, how you doing?
Where's that at?
the Comedy Cabana?
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
I'm gonna be down there first week of July, so
Say.
I got some
Tom-
info on who to call.
Tom Gully wants to know if we're going to discuss the Art Bell, Arlie, Emmy murder-suicide pact.
Yeah. What's your major malfunction?
And Julie Angelina, what's up from Australia? How are you?
Hello, Jill Angelina. How are you?
I've been to Australia.
Yes, Anthony's been to Australia.
I
a
was
couple
in
times.
Perth and Sydney
I'm not sure.
when
where
I was
she
in the
is.
Navy.
I've been to Perth, Amboy. Italian diva.
She's from Perth.
I was in Perth.
Anthony was in Perth. Did you see her?
I got insanely drunk in Perth.
That's why you didn't see her. That and the fact that she probably wasn't born when you were there.
Oh no, she was.
Oh, she was.
That was it was only when did I go? 1997. I want to say I went there.
97. Wow.
Julie Angelina is doing great.
Fuck is his name?
Either she's doing great or she's not very humble.
Or both.
Now, is she still in Australia? Are we
Yeah.
broadcasting down there right now?
Yes, because it's a World Wide Web.
Good for
We're
us.
worldwide.
What do you mean? The intrawebs
Yes.
is worldwide?
Thank you, Al Gore.
Just not the other side
Yes,
of the
exactly.
world. Okay, good.
We won't be heard in fucking North Korea though.
Well, yeah. Unless we
I like
talk-
Franklin AJ.
Unless we talk about, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then North Korea will love us.
I'm a Franklin AJ fan. I think he's funny.
Who the fuck is Franklin AJ?
He's huge in Australia,
Yeah. He's as old as Lost in Space.
as is the old Lost in Space.
Yes.
The old Lost in Space is big in
My
Australia.
friend Corey lives in Australia. I was in
Really?
the Navy with him. He moved to Australia.
Did he?
Yeah.
Perth?
No. I want to say Sydney.
Nice.
He has to leave he has to leave for a month every year. They kick him out of the country for a month
Why?
because that's the rule in Australia. If you're not like a
citizen?
a citizen, you have to leave for a month.
So you're only allowed to live there 11 months out of the year.
Yes.
And if you live in England, you want to get out after 6 months because if you live there more than 6 months, they tax like 50% or 60% of your income.
I think we got a phone call.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Who is
There's
it?
our call. It should be Foulmouth Al.
Hello? Shalom? I hit fucking accept. Your mother's ass.
Accept that call, your mother's
The
ass.
fuck is this?
The fuck?
I got a spinny wheelie thing.
Yeah, fuck that spinny wheelie thing.
Al, hold on.
Al, hold on. Call back.
Wait, there he is. There it is. There it is.
Al?
Yo,
Hey,
Hey.
sir.
What's going on, Al?
what's happening?
Nothing, man. What you doing?
Oh, sitting here fucking crying my eyes out.
Why is that?
Oh,
Jews?
Fucking, another one bites the dust in the love life of Foulmouth Al.
Uh-oh.
Ah, shit. What'd you have, a pet lizard?
You know?
Well, is it that,
No?
Explain.
Explain. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you gotta-
Elaborate,
Can't
You
please.
just,
can't
can't
leave
just
it at
stop
that.
there, you silly goose.
Yeah.
Oh. It's fucking this fucking website I keep going out on, man. There's an old lady I went out with the other day, and I fucking started falling for her, but then she started calling me Cracker Jack. And I'm like, why would you call me Cracker Jack? She said, because our sex is like fucking putting Cracker Jack in a Tiffany box.
Alrighty. Did she at least give you a
I said, know
gummer?
what? It's more like putting Dom Perignon in a motherfucking antique leather flask. And that pissed her off, and so,
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right.
yeah.
Did you at least get a handy?
So now I'm alone again. That's how it is.
Oh, so you're getting a handy regardless. It's just from yourself.
Now I'm out there, a lone wolf. That's how it is.
So now is your son still dating your ex-girlfriend's daughter?
Yes.
Even after that show?
What's that?
Even after that show?
Oh, yeah. Yep, they're
He-
still together.
He took his son and his girlfriend out to come see the show that we did down in Wilmington. And the girl is his ex-girlfriend's daughter.
Was that by design, or did that just happen
It just
organically?
happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was coincidental.
Yes.
Okay. Talk about.
Yeah, her mom's an attorney for the state, too.
Oh, ooh, there you go. Stay far away.
You stay away, let the kid have fun. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. It's all going to come back to you regardless, so
Yeah, whatever happens, it's going to be your fault, Al.
yeah.
No shit. It's always my fault.
So, when did you find out you were half Native American?
Well, I grew up in Baltimore. You know, my parents always told me I was part Native American.
I don't mean
There
you
was
are.
A lot of them back then. There was, black people weren't so popular in the 70s, so they claimed to be Native American too.
And Elizabeth Warren as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you stand by the road and cry at the litter, or
Pardon me?
do you cry at litter, or how much of a Native American are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't know. I don't even know my grandmother's last name on my dad's side.
Chief
I gotta
Running
do some
knows.
genealogy work here shortly.
Nice.
I got that on my list. So.
Be
But,
careful what
on
you
my
wish
mom's
for.
side, my grandmother, my grandmother and my grandfather, and all their kids look like fucking Indian skin when they get older. You could tell they're definitely Indian in them,
Oh
Damn.
boy.
but I have no clue.
So, you've been doing a lot of shows down your way now?
I have been selected. There's not a lot of places to perform down my way. I got to come up your way. This week I'm going to Baltimore at Magooby's on Thursday for a comedy competition.
All right, you
Good
tell
luck.
me about that one.
Those are always fun.
Yeah.
Those are never judged unfairly.
No, never.
So I got that going on Thursday, and then I'm coming up to Egg Harbor next Friday
Record.
just to check out. There's a show up there. Taking my son with me.
Where at?
It's in Egg Harbor. It's the Leatherhead
Harbor?
Comedy Club group.
I do not know that one.
Me neither.
No, me neither. Egg Harbor Township?
Who runs that?
John Harris and Andy Julia.
Okay.
You know those guys?
How?
No, doesn't
I
sound
do not.
familiar.
Andy, Julia, and John Harris. They're putting together these shows every week. Just about. I think they're at. I don't know if it's a I've never been there myself. It's Leatherheads Comedy Club
Google.
and Jersey Comedy is what they call it. So I don't know if they're just moving it around at different places, but
That's what it sounds like.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they got a place up in Egg Harbor they do it at.
Is it a showcase or is it like a, you know?
What is it? Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, Friday's a showcase. Gerald Benford's there.
Okay.
Um,
He's
Let's
very
see.
low energy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Latrice Clapp is there.
He's on like Thorazine. You'll see.
And then next month I'm on the show up there too. So I just wanted to go this month and check it out
Nice.
and see what it was like.
Actually, somebody
Everywhere I
had
go,
mentioned
it's
that
an
one to
hour,
me.
2 hours, 3 hours away from Delaware, from where I'm at.
All right, so I thought you were closer to Baltimore. I didn't know you were in Delaware.
I am in Delaware.
You're on
Okay.
Delaware. Do you know Missy?
The Baltimore is an hour. The show's an hour and a half away. Where I met you in Wilmington that night is almost 40 minutes from where I'm at.
Damn. Like Delaware,
So-
you can't.
Are you
get
living like
across it.
South Delaware?
Well, you
Yeah,
by like
down
Rehoboth?
south. No, I'm not that far south. Down
South Delaware, which is 10 minutes from North Delaware.
halfway to Lewis.
Okay.
Do you know Missy Grankowitz?
Hello?
Do we lose you?
Hello?
I know Missy's from Delaware. Do you know Missy
Am I
Grankowitz?
saying something? I hear somebody muffled.
Can you hear me now?
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Can
I
you hear
only
me?
I hear one person talking clear. I can hear
Probably
you,
Dave.
I can't hear the other guy.
Shay was asking if you're familiar with Missy Grinkowitz.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, I know she's from Delaware.
I met Missy a couple of years ago.
We can hear Dave.
She started doing an open mic in Middletown, and then she went on to other things, and I took it over for a little while. And yeah, we worked well together.
Tell him I like Missy. I think she's very funny. I've worked together a couple of times. Good, you got to
Yes.
translate.
No, Shay was saying he's worked with her a few times, and
I worked with her once.
Yeah, you
I
worked
liked
with
her.
yeah.
Twice,
When I-
actually. I
when
worked.
I
Twice,
first
actually,
met her,
I think.
when I like the second or third time I worked with her up there, she said, "There's a new guy I really starting to love, and I like the way he smells. That's important." And she says, "Come on up and smell me." And then she said, "Did I say that out loud?" And while she started talking again, I went up and stuck my nose up her ass.
Obviously, you have to. I mean, she did
Yeah,
ask.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do at that point?
I mean, yeah, you don't want to be
She asked
gay.
for it.
Yeah. No, you know what? Nothing
you don't
wrong
want
with
to
a
be
little
accused
nose
of
in
being
the ass.
disrespectful and not smelling her.
Right.
Yeah, at the time I had a bit about about having a smelling fetish. So after I smelled her, I told her what she had for dinner and where she was from.
And where is she from? Were you accurate? Were you within
She's
5
from
miles?
Middletown, Delaware.
There you
Girls
go.
From Middletown. Girls from Middletown smell like strawberries and cream.
And what about
That
Wilmington?
time- well, up there from Wilmington, they smell like kind of like that, except for it's got a little more of that Philly garbage problem mixed into it. You know,
I just thought it was, used condom I smelled on them, but okay.
that and Delaware City. Delaware City's up there too, man. When it fucking rains, it smells like somebody just pissed gasoline everywhere. It's horrible.
So what do you got going on after that contest? You're going to be in South Jersey when? For your show?
It'll be May 18th,
Okay.
I believe, is the date. One of
Super.
those Fridays in May, later in May. But I'm looking to pick up some more stuff here soon, get some more stuff on the schedule,
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
you know.
This
That's
just
life.
in, Harry Anderson died.
What?
Harry Anderson
The
died.
judge from Night Court?
Yep. He was 65. He died of natural causes at 65.
Well, we're not meant to live much longer than that, so.
The
Yeah.
Judge from Night Court.
Yeah, tell that to
That
you
one
know,
was
Pagoda?
Don Rickles.
Night Court.
He Pagoda.
Yeah, from
Night Court.
Yep.
No, it was the guy from MASH.
Como?
What do you mean?
The guy from Night Court. Well, that's not the same guy.
Yeah, Harry Anderson.
Yeah, he just died.
It is?
Yeah, he's dead.
That's because you know what happened to Kennedy. They got him.
Mm-hmm.
Jews.
Pretty much.
The Jews.
That's what happens. The more you know, the sooner you go.
Lower. Yeah, Harry Anderson, dead.
Yeah.
Dead, 65.
Sure enough.
He was a magician.
Yeah.
I know he owned a club down in New Orleans. I never got to go in.
It was a magic club.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
That's just weird with
Arlie Army died too.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Gunnery Sergeant Hartman.
You gotta
He
be
died at
shitting me.
65.
You gotta be shitting me, pal.
Natural causes.
I can't believe it. I thought it was the guy. Somebody got me with a fucking meme on Facebook. I thought it was the guy from MASH.
No.
Well, that you're thinking the guy from Full Metal Jacket. You might have confused with Mesh.
Fucking John Kenzel put that guy.
Who? What was that? Damn, these speakers are good now. I thought it was in the other room. Yeah, smell-o-vision. And on that note, I'm going to have to
All
pee.
right, well, I'm going to jump off of here. Next time I call
shit.
I'll have something more exciting to talk about prepared.
Not a problem. We're in the middle of being. Anthony just released some Xylon B in the room from his ass.
Yeah.
We're all dying of his ass right now. So you're punching out at the appropriate
Anthony
time.
loves the smell of
Unfortunately,
napalm in
we
the
have
morning.
to fucking sit here. Oh my God, what did you eat? Ooh.
Holy Christ.
Hey Al, good talking to you. I will see you soon.
Al, good talking to you. Good luck
All
at
right,
that
brother.
show,
Have a
that
good day.
contest.
See you guys later.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
I was looking to get rid of my nose hair, but I didn't want to burn them out.
Oh, good times, good times.
That shit hurts, literally.
I drink a lot. I eat a lot of protein.
Yeah,
I can smell that.
Yeah.
Makes me
Protein
do.
farts will do
Makes
that.
me do farts
Whoa.
and do peepees because I drink a lot of water.
Yeah, I drink a ton of water. I drink like 5 of these a day.
I drink. I drink a gallon, and then usually like more when I'm at the gym. That's why I always go to the gym before I come here. That's why I piss 57 times.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
So, have you been doing a lot of work lately, or is it just JCP&L that's all fucked up?
No, JCPenney's all fucked up. They're always fucked up. They make us look good. The last storm, we sent guys from our place to help them because they needed it.
Yeah, they do.
And then the governor gets on and says, "Oh, this is unacceptable." And he was pretty much talking about JCPenney,
But he didn't call him out by
but he
name.
didn't call him out by name. But
he
we
should.
did have it actually put in there. We made PSE&G actually had somebody. Somebody ran a big ad.
Good.
And basically said, we thank PSE&G for sending people over because we really needed the help. Thank you. Thank you. Although, in JCP&L's defense, they don't have much city work. So when they lose power, a lot of times it's in those fucking mountain areas where it's really hard to get to.
Well, there's no
And
mountains in this town.
it just takes a lot of fucking time to get there. And a lot of time to set up. And there's a lot. We have to go through a lot of different procedures because, you know, what we deal with could kill you in seconds or
Yeah.
nanoseconds. So there are certain procedures. But
Yesterday, our power was out for about 4 hours,
oh, really?
and was out for about an hour before that, like several hours before that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was flickering.
No,
on
no,
and
no.
off
I'm not.
throughout the
I'm
week,
not. I'm not
literally
saying
all
that.
the time.
You know, they drop the ball all the time. I know that. But
Yeah.
but
But just like
there's a
it's been
part of
bad
it.
lately.
There's a part of it that's because some of their areas are just like you got to be a fucking mountain goat to get to where it is,
Yeah.
and then you got to do the job. You know, you can't get a truck there.
Right. But I'm just saying, it was weird because there were people complaining that all on 35 and everything, had even some places by Middletown, they said where some of the lights were out
Really?
over the weekend.
I don't know.
It was ridiculous.
I can't figure out who the fuck it was. It's making
I
me
fucking
silent, crazy. Fucking making me
I had
crazy.
to tell them to fuck off on Twitter. I was getting pissed off.
Who's that?
JCP&L.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we understand there's some power outages. Please just call. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. You haven't done anything.
Yeah.
They're but like it came to a point where this morning I was considering not even doing the show today because I was afraid something would just fucking
Go
power
out?
would just go out while we were sitting.
Yeah. If it happens now, I'm probably just gonna go home.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait.
I'm not gonna
Nah.
wait. Yeah.
I don't blame you. Thanks, JCP&L.
Yeah. Thanks, JCP.
Let's short their stock.
I was considering spending a couple grand and putting on energy. Fucking
Solar panels?
no, none of that shit. That doesn't do good in a.
No.
That doesn't do anything in a power outage. A generator, not a whole house generator, because that's like 10 grand.
Right.
But they have the one that hooks into the panel. It's an umbilical cord. You pull it out. It's portable, and then you plug it into the back of your panel. And that whole setup's about 2,500, 3 grand. But in
Now,
in
how
there,
do they work? Because I have no idea about any of that shit.
what a solar. Well, what a whole house generator runs off natural gas,
Okay.
and then it feeds the panel, so
Right.
your whole house works.
So you just plug it in basically to your house, sort of.
Well, you have it installed, and
Right.
it stays there.
Right.
And once every month or so, you check it and make sure it's running good. But then you don't, when the power goes off, it senses it automatically and kicks on, and then your house is the only one in town with the power.
Nice.
Those are really good, but
You gotta
again,
get them while they're still cheap before the price goes up during the next Hurricane Sandy.
no. That's an install. That's a whole house install. That takes, that's 10 to 12 grand.
Okay.
Now, to get a portable one that will run your whole house, you have to install a switch in the back of your panel that runs the panel.
Okay.
But in a storm, like the whole house generator, in a storm, that thing sits out there all year long and just kicks on when the lights go out. The portable one, you take it out of the garage or the shed, you push it over there, you plug what's called an umbilical cord from that to the back of a switch put in the back of your panel. And then it runs the whole panel, but you have to keep going out and putting gas in it,
Yeah,
making sure it's running and all of that stuff. So it still runs the whole house. There's just more steps to it. And that one costs...
What about the solar generators for the house?
No good.
No good.
They
at
don't
all?
really do too much.
That's always good to know.
Yeah. So I was considering doing that, but in the 4.5 years I've been in my house, we've collectively been without power for about an hour and a half. So it's not really worth the cost.
No.
I go out. I think the longest I've been without power in my house was about 43 minutes. Other than that,
Okay.
it's 2 minutes here, a minute there. So
That's what most of the week. That's what I was getting. It'd be out for like 5 minutes, and then turn back on. I can live with that. That's not a problem. But it's when I'm sitting there, I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden it goes out. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
yeah,
I'm like, all right, I wait. I'm like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I take a nap. I get up. It's still out. I'm like, I can't fucking deal with this. Well, I went to the movies last night.
what'd you say?
I went to see Ready Player One. Take your son; he would enjoy it. I'm not sure how big your son is with video
No,
games.
my son saw it already.
All right.
He
Good
was
movie.
on. He was on it to begin with. He liked it a lot.
It was
I
I was surprised at how much I liked that.
I went to the movie Saturday night to see A Quiet Place.
How was that?
I thought it was good. My wife said it's
What's that about?
it's actually I thought it was a really good premise. It's a town. It starts off with day 97, and these people are now living in this town that's practically abandoned because I guess these aliens came down, and all they can do is hear, so you can't make any noise.
All right.
So they have to sign to each other, and they walk on sand, and they figure out. And then it goes on day 400, blah 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 blah, and they're living with these things. But it's really the way it starts out is they're in this town in a pharmacy, and the one kid is sick, and it's a family, and the one kid is sick, so they're giving him medication, but they're all tiptoeing around and this and the other thing. So the kid picks up a toy space shuttle, and they're looking at him, and they're like, "You can't have it; it's too loud." And they're signing him too loud. So they're leaving, and the sister feels bad, so she gives him the toy. And then as he's walking out, he grabs the batteries. So as they're walking back to their house, which is like a farm, as they're going over this bridge, they hear the toy. And they turn around, and they're like, oh. And then the father starts to look, and he's running to the kid, and this thing just starts running through the fucking woods, and boom, snags him and gone. That's it.
The kid or the father?
And the fucking kid.
Oh, wow.
The kid. And it's these monsters that
So
can
it's a child
fucking.
abduction
They're these
movie.
monsters that are fucking all. I guess they never explain it. It's like aliens. I guess they come out and they hear. And they hear really well, so you have to be really quiet. And then she finds out she's pregnant, so now you have to give birth
So she has
quietly
to-
and shut the fucking kid up. Because
good luck with
babies
that.
love to scream. So it really kept you on the edge
That's how
of the
they
seat.
replaced the kid that got taken, so it's all
Yeah,
right.
that's it. Make a
That
noise.
would suck. How the fuck would you keep that kid shut the fucking kid
can't.
up?
They had a plan for it. Like if you watch the movie, it's
Pillow?
actually pretty good. Yeah, yeah.
NyQuil.
But they had I thought it was a great premise because even though it's a sci-fi movie, like my wife was
You
like,
gotta,
I
you
didn't
gotta
like
go to
it.
a music studio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Think
yeah.
about it. You close all the fucking doors.
Yeah, yeah. They had all these things, but think about they had to build certain things to do certain ways and all that. But you can't make noise, so there's no power tools.
Yeah.
Like every little thing they hear, they figured out that a louder noise, they could make noise when there's a louder noise. Like they go to the father takes the son to this waterfall. And they go under the waterfall, and he's like, "So now you can talk because the waterfall is masking us." And
Yeah.
he's trying to teach the kid, the other kid,
Yeah.
okay, look, And then the daughter they have is deaf, so he's constantly trying to make her these new hearing aids, But he's doing everything in the basement. They're going to raid stores and all this other shit because there's no one around. And you
They
see
should
little
just move to under the waterfall.
Yeah, exactly.
That would make sense.
Exactly.
That's where I would
know.
move.
But they lived in this farm, and just it was. I thought it was interesting. A lot of it.
That was a good one. Tom Gully, A Quiet Place was about Brendan Jones's open mic. That was very good. Good job.
But I thought it was good. Like I said, my wife was like, too many plot holes. Too many plot holes. I'm like, it's a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
It was suspenseful. It was kind of scary, and
I was
I
just
liked it.
excited watching the trailers. This a decent amount of movies coming out that look pretty good. I'm going to be on a little. Movie kick lately.
there's a few that are coming out. I want to see.
I know the Super Troopers 2 this week.
Is it this week?
420, man, of course.
420, man, of course, dude.
What else? Deadpool's coming out soon. The Han Solo movie.
The Solo movie. Yeah.
A whole bunch. Avengers.
The Mission
Infinity
Impossible
War.
4, or was it 4
Mission
or 5?
Impossible 500.
5, yeah.
That looks really good too. I was like, wow, there was a lot of good trailers. I was happy. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And Ready Player One was a really cool movie. I was
Was
surprised
it?
at
Yeah, I
how
want to
much
see it.
liked
My son already went to see it with his friend. So, he said it was really good.
It's half animation, half live action.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it's about the kids in virtual reality playing this game.
Playing
They
this
get
game, and
all
everybody,
involved.
yeah.
And basically, at the end of the movie, it's all about how go out and get laid and stay off the video games. Is literally the end message,
Really?
which is fucking awesome.
I can handle that. But you know what's funny? At my age, I can get laid and play games.
Right.
So, and I could go pee.
There you go. But it was weird because I was like, oh, wow. I'm like, and so, of course, I tortured my son. I'm like, see, you don't have to be on the video game. Go out and fucking get laid.
Yeah.
Stop fucking a fleshlight.
Yeah, stop ruining our fucking fleshlight. The shit was that? Is that
No
my
idea.
phone?
It was either that or this. Probably that.
Yeah, but I got nothing. I got no messages.
It could be. I don't know. I have all kinds of fucking issues.
The shit did my wife buy?
No, I muted mine, so it can't be me now. I have to just remember to put it off mute when I play the outro later. No, I was surprised at how good the movie was. I'm like, oh, wow, all right.
I gotta go to the movie soon. We're waiting for I got another call.
That could be the noise.
That could have been the noise. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, mister.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
How's everybody in
am I-
Dallas?
Say what now?
Who's this?
This is B-Rob from the Random Realms with Rob podcast.
Ah, see, I apologize. I thought you were somebody else. What's going on, Rob? How's everything?
I don't know. I mean, modern miracle of technology or whatever. I'm scrolling through my timeline on Twitter, and I see Uncomfortably Funny is live.
Yes.
I had a number, so I called the number.
We do appreciate that.
Super. Shay's peeing right
So
now.
I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell is going on outside of you being live, and there was a number across my timeline, so I don't know what to do.
So you did the right thing
how
and
y'all
called
doing?
in like a decent human being. We
Yeah.
appreciate that. No, we're doing our Uncomfortably Funny podcast right now. We do it live. We put everything up afterwards.
Sweet. So that is awesome. I made it on the show.
Yes,
Mama,
you
I
did.
made it. I'm
When
gonna
are you
tell
doing your
everybody.
next Walmart broadcast?
Oh man, I went to Walmart earlier today. It should be up there.
All right, I gotta
Hey,
check that out.
coincidentally enough, Walmart is part of our eFuck Tip of the Week.
Really?
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
We
Who's
have our
who's
show
on the horn?
is sponsored by efuck.com. It's a kind of a porn site, but not one you want to enjoy too much. Not that way, at least. And this week's clip of the week is something about Walmart. So I don't think you were there this time, or it would be that much funnier. Right now we have B. Rob 90. He's out of Houston, right?
Yes, I am.
I did his podcast a few weeks back. I had a good interview with him. I had a lot of fun. And he just saw our show and he saw that we were live and wanted to call in.
Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, man?
Yeah. Has anybody fucked her where she breathes yet?
Not yet, but that'll probably happen on this clip.
Yeah.
If Anthony has anything to do with it, that will definitely happen.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let y'all get back to that. I seen the number, and being a fellow podcaster myself, if I put a number out there, I want a motherfucker to use it. So you put it out there, I used it, and I did my part.
There you do.
Thanks,
All right, well,
mister.
thanks for calling in.
Thanks, Rob.
All right.
See you later, buddy.
See you later.
Later.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
He had no idea what he was calling. He just called. Super.
He's like, hey,
Nice.
look, I know those guys. I see a number. Let me call.
I see a number. Let me call.
Hey, so believe it or not,
Yeah.
I got in another Facebook argument.
Well, you know what threw me off? I was going to ask you that because I got a little when I was trying to set everything up for the show. I was trying to look you up, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not coming up. I'm like, did he get in trouble again?
No, I did not get in trouble again. Yet.
But it took me a minute.
I got to be honest with you. I'm not believing it.
Yet.
I'm not buying it. I do love the fact that fucking twat has a fucking rape joke of her own.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I did not see that.
Well, so
There's nothing better than a hypocrite.
well, me and her had a little PMing back and forth,
Okay.
and
Did you work out your differences?
yes, we did. Yes,
You
we
did?
did. I
Okay.
explained to her why I fucking snapped, and that she should not defend non-comics over comics. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
ever. Like,
Right.
you should never do that.
Right.
Like, you're defending a non-comic for something that, you know what I'm saying, that comics do.
Right.
And you have to, with every joke, you have to understand context. You got to understand
Nuance.
the wording, the nuance, everything.
Everything.
When you say you cannot joke about this, there are so many different variations of that
Right.
Yeah.
that you sound like an asshole for saying it.
True.
Right.
Saying, yeah, I clubbed some bitch over the head and raped her. Okay, you're
That's
not funny.
No.
Right.
You're
You're
a
not
douche.
funny. That's
you're
stupid.
You're trying for shock value.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And whenever anybody says that to me, like, oh, you're just going for shock value, I get violently angry because that's not what I do.
No,
you know what I
it's
mean?
not.
Like, it's never what I do. Yes, some of the shit I say, oh,
Not
shit.
even the bloody underoos is for shock value.
Yeah.
So.
It is shocking, but it's not for
It
shock
is-
value.
Right, it's not for shock value.
But it's all the wording
Nope.
and how you say things. And,
Right.
like, they don't understand that. So me and her went back and forth. And then she's like, oh, I wasn't talking about you.
Okay.
Okay, then I apologize. I didn't mean to call you out and post your post all over Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad.
My bad.
So then we,
I'm sorry I made you look like an asshole.
Yes.
Thank
You
all.
you mended
Okay.
ways.
yeah, so we worked out our differences.
Okay. When's
And
the show?
I said to her, I go, look, I have one enemy in comedy, and everyone has the same enemy in comedy. I go, that's it. You know what I mean? I go, there are people I don't like. I go, but I wouldn't say they're enemies. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
just don't,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with them. They don't fuck with
Right.
me. We're good. But that all happened. But that's all taken care
We
of.
should have her call in.
We should.
We should have
That
a
is
call.
your
in.
job.
I can have her call in. I don't want to. I don't know
Not
about
today,
right now.
but-
Yeah.
yeah.
What are we gay? But I got another argument today
Oh, boy.
Okay.
because people are fucking pussies.
We
why I
know
got an
that, but
argument.
go ahead.
We know that.
So there's the whole thing. New Jersey might try to ban tackle football under 12. Under 12-year-olds ban tackle football,
there is. Okay.
which is the stupidest fucking thing you can possibly do
Well-
because.
It's less stupid than at 14, like they want to do in a lot of other places.
But here's the thing. When they're from, like, my son started playing football at 5.
Right.
Okay? Started playing tackle football at 7. So they play 2 years of flag because, they learn the fundamentals. You teach them how to block.
Right.
Right.
And then all those years, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're teaching them fundamentals. Where to put your hands, how to block, how to tackle, how to take your head out of the equation, how to wrap.
Yeah.
You're teaching
Keep
them
your head
all. Yes, you're teaching
Yeah.
them all these things when they're little. You're drilling it into their heads. So when they get into high school, when all the fucking concussions happen, that's when things get like, okay, now they know they have fundamentals. Where when we were kids, I was told, leave my head. Fucking stick your head in there. What are you, pussy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Dude, my fucking Pop Warner helmet looked like I was a tiger. I had fucking just paint strips all the way down we had white helmets.
Yeah.
So literally, I had fucking every team color was like straight down my helmet because I always hit my head.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I mean, no, you're
Well,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the whole thing now. Everybody wants to say, oh, the concussions. When you actually do the research, and here's the problem with doing the research is all of the,
You're not going to like what you find some of these people that are anti.
well, all the big name papers are all in front. And guess what they all want? They all want you to believe that concussions happen every day. There was a stat this person posted. 75% of, you have a 75% chance of getting concussion playing one season of football. What? 75%. I played football. I had one concussion and it was from an illegal hit. One concussion. Always let out my head, one concussion, and it was because somebody hit me in the back of the head. Full blast. I didn't see him coming. Bang, hit me in the back of the head. And it was I got clipped. So that was the only time I had a concussion. Do they happen? Absolutely. They sure do.
Oh, yeah.
But under 12, they usually don't happen. Like, I've been coaching football for 7 years.
They're also not strong enough to hurt somebody like that. Although
Well,
there are those rare occasions.
We
where
have a
big
kid
guys-
on our fucking team that hits like a fucking truck. But he's only 75 pounds.
Right.
And lights people, but he also leads with his head, which we yell at him all the time. Don't stop leaving your fucking head. You're going to knock yourself out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But he's the kind of kid who wants that highlight reel hit. You know what I mean? He's that kid.
Well,
and the kid's a fucking ridiculous. The kid's amazing. Like, he's one of those kids you're like, wow, that kid's good. You know what I mean? Like,
so once he starts paying attention, he's going to be much better.
Well, the kid he's going to be that kid who's just good at everything he does. You know what I mean? He's just that good.
Yeah.
But he hits with his head a lot, and we're always trying to, like, dude, you got to stop doing that. You're going to knock yourself out, you know what I'm saying? Or they're going to start throwing flags on you. You know?
Yeah. Or both.
Or both, you know?
Because that would really suck
I don't
to
want
have
to
the
see
flag
that kid,
and you be out.
Yeah, I don't want to see that kid get hurt. He's fucking really good. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
And but like these are the arguments. They go, it's the CTE, and you only can study CTE
after they're dead.
So they have no fucking idea what they're. It's all speculation. It says can cause.
It can.
May can, meaning we don't know.
But
we
stopping it
think.
anyway.
Yeah, look at a fucking pack of cigarettes. Smoking may cause cancer.
Yeah, that's pussies.
Pussies.
So I remember Pop Warner, our center, had his skull fractured.
Awesome.
So I'm like, oh, so like I understand why they want to have the safety, but once again, that wasn't him. That was somebody else spearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my whole point was, of course, I have to post that. Stop being pussies.
Yeah.
And let your kids play fucking football. Because it's just getting ridiculous now. So, of course, a baseball dad, fucking faggot, is like, oh, fuck, and he's posting all these things. And, of course, now I'm going through each one and
Just
why they're wrong. Right? So he posts the article, it said, 1 in every 2.
50%.
50%. Second collision. So your first hit, bang, you got a concussion. The second hit in causes a fatality.
That's bullshit.
I went, show me the bodies.
Yeah.
Show me the bodies. It's like bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah.
When they said, oh, people die from steroids, the guy goes, show me the bodies.
Yeah. Has it happened?
Sure. I bet it has happened, but it's not an...
Lyle Alzado. Okay, you got me.
He didn't die.
Not from that...
Yeah, he had fucking brain tumor. Even fucking concussions don't cause a brain tumor. Well, they say steroids killed him. He died of a brain tumor.
Yeah.
Steroids don't cause brain tumors.
Yeah, you could work in Pathmark and have a brain tumor.
Yeah.
They may.
Yeah, well, yeah, you could say they may.
Yeah.
But we're going back and forth, and I'm like, all right. I go, look, I go, here's the proof. Millions upon millions of people have played football.
Yeah.
Yet a very small number of people have CTE.
They may not walk right, but
there's my proof. Like, there's my fucking proof right there.
Yeah.
Then he got all passive aggressive with me, and I fucking hate that. Like, you fucking bitch. Like,
how so though?
Like, oh, I get. Like, it was something about well, we also have seatbelts and fucking bike helmets, but I guess you're a pussy for using those too.
Yeah, I only use it because I don't want to get tickets.
So, I post, why don't we nerf the entire fucking world? I go, and I go, maybe, if you're lucky, your kid can be gender binary, have an art history degree, and then join Antifa. If you're lucky,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got shitty with me. I got shitty back, and he got shitty at me again. And then was like, I need to find someone intelligent to argue with. I went, all right, go fuck yourself, you fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
Like, now, okay, you want to do this? Let's do this. You want to get shitty with me? Let's get shitty. And you know what? I'm going to see you. And then get shitty with me. Because you won't, because you're a pussy.
So
Do you know who it is? Or
I don't
is
know
it
the
fucking-
guy.
Oh, so he's
from
fucking troll.
He's from my town, though.
Oh, okay.
This was on a town HY. This was on the fucking, the league forum. This went on.
Okay.
Right? So I always put, and of course I call people pussies and fucking, because I wasn't calling anybody.
That's why they elected you coach.
Yeah. Well, I say, like, it's, you're buying into the soccer mom mentality. You're buying into this, like, oh, everybody, it's always fucking CTE or this or that, or it's usually not that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, yes, people get concussions. But here's another fucking stat that no one fucking likes. If you take your kid right now,
right?
If you just got your kid from upstairs, out of his bed, and you bring him to a hospital, and you say, my son was at football practice, and he says he has a headache, they're going to diagnose him with a concussion.
Right. They're not even going to have to look.
They don't have to look.
They're just going to say it's concussion.
It's going to be a concussion.
Right.
So there's your fucking stats. There's why your stats are skewed. Because it could be dehydration. It could be he has allergies. It could just be he has a fucking headache.
Yeah.
But they're automatically going to say it's a concussion. He's out 3 weeks.
Yeah.
No proof whatsoever.
Yeah.
No symptoms. No nothing. It's a concussion.
Right. I could go in there tomorrow and say, listen, I I have a headache. I hit my head real hard, and they say, "Oh, you got a concussion."
So this is the fucking problem with these stats. Is they're false. Like they're false.
Yeah, all of them are. They're all flawed.
Like they're flawed. Like but of course, people getting shitty with me and being passive aggressive, and it's like, okay, if you want to do that, like, I'm not a hard guy to find. Like, get shitty with me at the field one
This
day.
is a town thing. I'm in town.
Get shitty with me at the field. I'll be more than happy to talk to you.
Yeah.
But people don't do that because they're pussies, because they're behind their fucking keyboard and they're like behind the keyboard.
Does he call himself the Birdman?
No, he doesn't call himself the Birdman. But I'm like, I don't want to be this guy, but I'm so tired of fucking people like getting like shitty with me. And it's like, you wouldn't do that to my face. Why are you doing it now?
That's actually such a terrible epidemic now, too. It's like people just being assholes online.
Yeah. Because
just for the sake
if
of
I'm
fuck
in your
you.
face, you're not going to be shitty with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm 275 pounds with cauliflower ear. Most people don't get shitty with me.
No.
And I don't portray that like tough guy, fucking I'll kick your ass thing.
Yeah, let's debate.
If you're going to get shitty with me, like, I'm gonna be like, all right, motherfucker, like, are you fucking for real? Like today at work, perfect example. Today at work, the whole fucking thing's fucked up at work. But this guy walks out of the closet. Now, I don't like this guy to begin with because he's a cunt. He walks out of the closet and fucking says something to somebody else. So loudly, I say back the reason, and they go, "You understand, jerk off?" He doesn't respond. Why? Because I can fucking grab him by the neck and choke the fuck out of him.
Right.
That's why he doesn't respond. He didn't realize I could still hear him when he fucking decided to be a little cunt and walk around the corner and talk shit.
Yeah.
And then I loudly replied, and he didn't say nothing. And if he would have said something, I would have walked out of the fucking room I was in, got right in his fucking face, and been like, all right, you want to still be shitty? Let's be shitty. That's how, this is the reason we're pussies now. Because no one handles shit like that. Like,
no.
It's every, behind a fucking keyboard like a pussy. And, dude, I'm not that guy. I'm not that fucking, fuck you, go fuck kick your ass. That's not who I am.
No.
The last fight I was in was, Opie and Anthony were still in the air. That was
how
the last
old of a
fight.
fella is he?
I have no idea.
Like
younger,
like 20s?
No, he's got a kid in fucking the program.
So he's
not football
25.
program because he's a pussy.
No, not him. I'm talking about the guy at work.
No, the guy at work's older. He's in his 40s.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. He's like older than me. He's like 48, 49 probably. But don't do that. Don't be that guy. Like, I don't like that guy. That guy pisses me off.
Yeah.
I don't know what the thing is with a lot of younger people now, because I see it online. It's like you get these like 20-something-year-old. These people just walked up to me and started talking to me. I'm like, and it wasn't like they said something insulting. They were just offended that people wanted to talk to them.
Yeah.
I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, I responded like, it's terrible when humans interact with each other.
Yeah.
Literally what I said.
Well,
and people are like, yeah, that's right.
That's the way the fucking world is going now. Even some of my old friends, I fucking, I'm older. I call people. Like, I don't mind texting, but I a lot of time I'm in the car, so it's easier for me to call than it's to text.
Right.
And,
Do you listen to Joey Diaz's podcast?
No.
Joey Diaz at all? I became a fan.
I know Joey Diaz, but
I became a fan because of listening with Rogan, but I've been listening to a lot of his stuff lately. And he was like, dog, if you text me, that means you're not my friend, because I don't text message people. So if you send me a text, that means I don't fucking know you, and now I don't fucking like you.
Yeah.
He's like, if you don't have the decency to call me,
I don't
like
mind
a human
texting.
being.
I don't mind
Right.
it when I can. I don't mind texting. Sometimes it's easy. Like, if you're gonna have a whole conversation, we have to talk on the phone.
Right.
If we're just gonna, hey, what are you doing now? Like, I'm on my way. It's a
I'm
text
on my way.
message.
Meet me here. Yeah. He's like, I'm cool with that. I understand that. But if you want to send me 3 paragraphs of what's going on today,
Yeah.
go
Then
fuck
just
yourself.
fucking call me and I have 2 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of time I'm in the car. It's harder to text.
Right. It's a lot easier to do. I used to hate text messages too. I'm like, ugh. Then I just got so used to them.
Yeah. No, I'm used to it. It's just it depends on what we're doing.
Yeah.
What we're
I would
talking
still rather
about.
talk to somebody 90% of the time.
I hate talking on the phone.
Yeah. No, I know that's the thing. That's what it is. Where a lot of people are at that point now. They hate talking on the phone.
But I've always hated talking on the phone. I've always hated it. Like, I don't like to talk on the phone. Mm-hmm. Like, I will if I have, like, you know what I mean? But usually I just send a text like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Because I'm always very short. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Well, you're not a long-winded person, so
yeah.
Text message is perfect for you.
Like, you know what? My daughter texts me. It's literally ding, 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 ding. Because she doesn't type a whole thought.
Right.
She types like a sentence, send. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, just send one fucking text
yeah,
message.
just
That's my
send one
downfall.
thing. Yeah.
Because I'll send something and I'm like, oh yeah, and this. Oh yeah, and this. But usually, like, with you, I know when I send a text to you or to Shay, it's like, oh, this, and that. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's about something specific.
Most of the time,
Yeah.
it's just quick, boom, boom, boom. You go and you're
Yeah.
going to beat her what time, this, anything.
Yeah.
And that I don't mind.
Oh my God! Look at the big cock. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Oh, did you see the girl get shit on her face? Boom. That's a sentence.
No.
That's a question.
Oh, that was 3 messages up. All right, there it is.
Yeah.
Should I retweet that from the show's Facebook page?
Yes,
Because that was a great clip.
it really was.
Yeah.
Bonus clip of the week.
I like the other one too. What was it? Do you know her? And then she gets up and starts rubbing her dick against his.
You know what's funny? Somebody sent that to me that I usually I don't text with. I mean, so like people send me shit like all the time.
Yeah, you're the guy. If you have something like that, that's
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
There's 2 people that get sent to. You and Brendan.
Yeah. Well, I have a group of you 3 in it, so
Yeah,
that's why
I
send it
noticed
there.
that.
And then Ed Ruffalo gets it.
Yeah. Because he loves that shit.
Yeah,
Let me
he
see
loves
who
that
gets
shit too.
My creepy Russian friend Alex gets it.
Every now and you know who I got one from recently? Paul Veneer.
Oh, really?
And I was just fucking shocked.
What was it?
I can't remember. It was just funny though. I'm like, oh, look at this.
It wasn't something like, because he's usually not into that kind of stuff.
No. We're like, yeah.
You know what he
you're gonna-
sends? He sends all of that shit that's going on behind the scenes with like the government and all of that shit.
Yeah.
He likes sending all that stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
Say.
And I was surprised because this kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, wait
Is
a
it going to be
minute.
Jesus? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
Battery low.
Oh, see, that's something. That's why, because that's
That's
you know,
funny. I'm
yeah,
like,
it's
all right.
funny. Yeah,
But I was still shocked because even
Yeah,
that's not what he usually says.
that's not his. Yeah, that's not his mo.
Baseball Dad posted a stat about a kid dying of boredom on the field while playing baseball.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Dude, I can't do it.
Tom just got you like literally pegged on that one.
I played baseball my entire life. Like, because that's what you did when we were kids. You played baseball.
Well, you know what? You got the fucking.
Not me, because that was
You
the
know,
most expensive sport
like
to
when
play.
you're saying they want to stop. I get the thought behind it, but I know what everyone's saying. Look, you don't not drink until you're 21 because it's legal.
Yeah.
You know, you want to say, oh, you don't drink one drink until we take you to the bar and get you hammered for the first time in a bar when you're 21. No, you'll fall off the fucking bar stool, puke all over the place, and die in your own puke. You go out and have a drink here, a drink there. You
Right.
build it up, build
Yeah.
up that tolerance. Like you say, you learn the game.
Yeah.
You know,
You
you
get
learn all
hungover
the
at your
ins.
friend's house in 6th
Yeah,
grade.
you learn.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You
well,
learn
that's-
how to hit. You
You
don't
have a
fucking
dildo fight
avoid it.
with your friend's mom's dildos, and and have the older brother
You know,
smack you around.
foot-
Get the fuck out of there.
Football's a hard game no matter what. You got to learn how to hit, not avoid it.
Yeah.
You know?
But it's weird because in your town they want to do it at 12. I've heard some places want to do it up until high school.
No, this is a New Jersey thing. This ain't my town. Because this is my town, I'd be even fucking more furious.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the pussy fucking mayor, fucking Murphy, a fucking queef.
Governor?
The governor,
Or
right?
governor, not
Yeah.
mayor. Governor's the state, right?
Yeah. No, but they want to make it like a nationwide thing, though, at high school that you start tackle. Which I'm like, no, you need to start slightly earlier than that.
Yeah.
I get why you want to protect the child. I understand that. I
Yeah, but-
understand
but
wanting to protect
No,
the child.
no, you're
I
not
get the-
protecting a child from
Exactly.
somebody like him who wants to tackle a fucking 12-year-old. From another 12-year-old. And I get it. One of them's going to be big and hits hard, and that's why you got to teach him the right way.
Right.
Instead of avoiding it.
Yeah.
Teaching them how to hit.
Lower your level. Get, you know what I mean? Get low. Get, you know.
You know, like today I saw.
ESPN, because I watched it's Golick and Wingo. I used to be Mike and Mike. I used to watch that in the morning. I still watch that, listen to it on the radio in the morning. And Mike Golick used to play for the Eagles. Like his wife is big with the USAA football and going around with the Heads Up program, stuff like that. And because you have to teach them to do it the right way.
Yeah.
No matter, it's not the age. It's
Though
it's the technique.
I specifically don't like the tackling, how we teach it. I have to teach it that way, but I don't like it. I think you should teach it like a double leg in wrestling. A shot. You're hitting something in the legs and wrapping and
Yes.
driving. Like that's how you should teach tackling. Get your head out of the way. Use your shoulder.
Right.
Wrap and drive. We have to teach you come up like chest to chest. Which, it's craziness.
That's hard to just stand.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Some kids can do it. Like my son can do it because he's strong. So he can come through the middle, wrap somebody up, lift them up, and drive them. But a lot of kids can't. You know what I mean? Like they're getting a cleat in their chest.
Yeah.
And I tried when I had to go to the class, I had to explain it, and I had to sit through a class, and then there was a teacher or a guy from one of the coaches for Asbury. He goes, I got a kid. He coached 14-year-olds, right? And this is when they're on limited weight. He goes,
Yeah.
I got a running back who's 220 pounds. He goes, I have a corner That's 150 pounds. He goes, how the hell do you want that 150-pound corner to tackle this 220-pound running back chest to chest?
With that technique, yeah.
Yeah, he goes, he's going to get a cleat in his chest. The guy shows, oh, no, watch this, blah, blah, blah. But he's showing college-level guys doing it.
Yeah, where they're all 250.
Yeah, no, well, it was a smaller run. It was a bigger back with a corner. But the guy's a littler guy, but he's still a man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's still a man, right? He's still dealing with.
So,
and I don't know, corners in the college now are tall as fuck. They're not tiny corners from when we
6
played.
foot. Yeah. But here's another thing.
6 foot's the smaller one.
Yeah. Well, Jared Allen, who used to play for the Vikings and the Bears, he was the spokesman for Heads Up. So now we did this right before the first week of the season. Bears led off the season, playing Monday night. He sacks the fucking quarterback with the crown of his fucking helmet into the guy's ear hole. And, of course, now I'm screenshotting fucking rewind fucking video and sending to everybody I had to go to the coaching clinic with Jared Allen saying, you got to get your head out of the equation. I go, he purposely led with his head.
Yeah.
And this is before they used to throw this is right before the flag started with the fucking...
with the head-to-head.
Yeah.
Helmet to helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
That's ridiculous.
Now, I'm getting texts from other football guys fucking calling this guy cunt.
Brendan says you love tackling 12-year-olds.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
He just calls it coaching.
Yeah. See me wrestling.
Wrestle.
I just get cops called on me.
The whole world's going to shit.
Yeah.
The whole world.
Like, you're not allowed. Here's the thing. Everything's nerfed. Everything. Everybody fucking. You know. We're in a fucking society of fucking soccer moms, and the fathers are worse than the fucking mothers now. It's like, you fucking pussies. Like, look. I understand. Like, look. You have some kid. Like, here's the thing. I always say, if you have a fat kid, and you sign him up for soccer, you're doing that kid a disservice. How many fat fucking soccer players have you seen?
Right.
Seriously. Even high school level, you don't see fat soccer players.
But if he's young and you're getting him to run around, it might be a help.
Well, that's what they're trying to... That's what they might be thinking.
Right.
If he runs up and down that field enough, maybe he won't be fat anymore.
Well, exactly, but...
Unless it's glandular.
We all know it's going to fucking... The kid's going to be fucking fat. Stuff.
Yeah, he's going to be...
Now, if he's standing there as he's playing soccer, eating an ice cream, then you know, this is the
Well, yeah. If he's never on the same side of the field as the ball is...
Yeah.
But if he's trying, I mean, again, he could always...
No, but I know what you're saying.
But again, you're doing that kid a disservice.
Yeah.
Sign him up for fucking football.
Yeah.
Football is an all-inclusive sport.
It really is.
Everyone has a position.
Yeah.
Everyone can play somewhere. Fat kids can play the line. Offense and defense play two different ways. Middle-sized kids, fullback, tight end.
Both ways at that age.
Yeah. Linebacker, you know what I mean? Smaller kids, running back, corner. You know what I mean? Like, there's a place for everybody.
Exactly.
But, you know, we like to pretend that it's just big guys.
No, well,
big
if you're a big fat
Neanderthals.
kid, they could put you in the goalie, make it harder to hit.
Yeah, you block half the fucking goal.
Block
you
half
know.
Well,
the
you're better
goal.
off in hockey with that at that point.
But, you
Yeah.
know, there's some kids that are like, all right, yeah, that kid's a soccer player. You know what I mean? Like, he's fast. And you can see he doesn't want to get hit. You know what I mean? Okay, he's a soccer player. I get it. But there was kids on our soccer team. Shit, they should have played football. The one guy fucking, you always see him posting fucking on my shit. This guy, Steve Angelos, he's a hardcore Republican. He says what I says without calling people a cunt. Like, he says exactly, you know what I mean? Like, he says what I
He's
say.
the politically correct
does it with
Anthony
style.
Ennis.
No, he's not even politically correct.
You know what I mean?
He just words it better. You're a cunt. Like, I just call people a cunt immediately. I can't even talk to you. You're a cunt.
So what are you saying? He just says, hi, I don't agree with you, so you're a vagina?
Yeah,
Is that- is he-
no, he's very good at, like, just, like, all that shit.
So he's the opposite of you and Zach Hudak.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but, dude, he used to fucking fight every game. Like, every game he'd be in a fucking fist fight.
Nah.
Like, I'm like, you should have played fucking football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's why I like watching Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, I like Ben. He's funny.
Because he never, ever goes, he's fucking intelligent as fuck. And
he
he
just
never,
smashes people.
ever goes into a conversation without doing, like, if he runs his show and he's going to get on, he probably spends 20 hours a day doing the fucking research. So he's got that shit down. He doesn't ever go on and go, well, I think. He goes, no, the statistics say this. Okay. It's as simple as that. I'm not fucking around here.
Yeah.
And
He's one of the
he
good
usually makes everybody he talks to look like an idiot.
Yeah. The best, you ever see that fucking chick with the Black Lives Matter chick? And he makes her look, it was a white chick for Black Lives Matter, which
Amazing.
already I hate. He makes her look like a fucking idiot in about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Just makes her look completely retarded. And you're like, yes.
More than for the obvious reasons.
Yeah. Or Milo. I always love Milo.
I miss him.
Because he's
I
a
still watch
sassy
his-
little gay guy.
I still watch his stuff online still, but
Yeah.
it's a lot harder to watch now because it's
Yeah,
not always
because he gets
available.
banned. Because
Yeah.
they don't like what you have to say, they ban you. Like they
They
did fucking...
shadow ban him now,
What do you mean that?
where they basically bury his content so it's harder to find.
Well, yeah, they did. And look, 2 comics, George Gallo, Terry McNeely.
Terry McNeely, I love.
And George Gallo's fucking great, too.
I don't know him.
Dude, you gotta look at his shit. He's the one, you had to see it. They had a fucking Trump protest, and he started marching next to him. And he starts going, so are losers. Shut the fuck up. Like, just marching in their protest.
I love it.
Yeah, he's fucking great. And,
He's not getting beat up at the protest like Zach, right?
yeah. So, they, wait, Zach got beat up in a protest?
You don't remember that like a month?
No.
He got his ass kicked in a protest in like Pittsburgh.
I did not know that.
They wound up like he got in a fight. They like were kicking his ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a video of this?
Yes.
All right, let's find it. What are we doing?
What are we
What are we talking about here? No, but those 2 guys, they like fucking deleted all their content and their fucking, and then they like George at least was posting all the shit. Like Terry had the Danny the Democrat thing, and they fucking like deleted it, and like, you know what I mean? They were like, or they bury his content, and like it's like you fucking cunt. Like, really, like, look what the fuck you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
But you're again, you can't say that. It's there, you know. Oh, but you know, it's the Republicans who are the fascists. But no.
No, yeah.
You're the fucking fascist. Like,
Yeah.
you're the one that's trying to silence everyone.
They're terrible. He's out of his fucking mind. I love it.
Meanwhile, at a gun control rally. Yeah, but you look at like all these fucking guys, and you're like, yo, it's like you're just fucking douches. Like, I understand, all right, you don't like something, that's great, but why do you want everyone else not to be able to say it, have it, or do it? Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
if I'm doing something that you don't like, you don't have to look at
You don't
me.
have to watch it. You know.
You don't have to watch it. You don't have to see it. You can just
Yeah. You
delete
don't. You
me.
don't need to ban it.
Block. You never have to see anything I say again. Block. I think you're.
Oh, these people are fucking horrible.
Yeah, look at them.
Fucking horrible. These people. You know who else makes people look like assholes?
LSR?
Not.
Oh my God, that is. He would never say that though.
He got kicked out for saying there's only 2 genders.
Yeah. You know there's
Even though there are.
no, there's 72. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know.
I think, how far back are you now?
Yeah.
It was like March.
Wow, we're already in March 10th.
I don't know which page it is either. I can't.
Yeah,
Go
he's
to
got.
his other page. He has like 5 fucking pages. The weirdo. I got pee. And fucking tell him to call.
Yeah. Tell him to call in.
Damn it, Zach! Where the hell are you? Call in. I don't know. We can't talk among ourselves because hey,
Oh, I'm
at least
glad.
he did it in there.
There it is.
I'm feeling left out. I figured I could fart a little bit too.
All right, you're allowed to talk while it's on. Jesus
I
Christ.
am. I'm just trying to.
I'm in the bathroom fucking farting and stuff, and you guys are fucking sitting here like a bunch of queers.
I'm trying to get that back.
No, it's only 2 queers. A bunch is more than 3.
Yeah. Why don't you just text Zach?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I figured I could do that in the meantime.
What,
Well-
try to find a page?
Yeah. Between that fucking thing not working right.
Mother's ass.
But speaking of flaming,
What happened here? What did I miss? This
ah,
There we go.
There it is.
Wait, self-immolate? What the fuck does that mean?
Immolated.
He set himself on fire.
Oh.
Flaming.
As a protest against you dumb motherfucker.
Famous LGBT rights lawyer self-immolated in a park to protest fossil fuels. And, in the formerly tough neighborhood in Brooklyn.
Oh, you fucking dummy. Good. Natural selection.
Well, you know what it is? I bet he got his message across.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh, so his message is to be in pain.
According to Buck L, left a handwritten note which said he was self-immolated with fossil fuels as a symbol of environmental destruction. My name is David Buckell, and I just killed myself by fire as a protest. Suicide. The
note said, I apologize to you for the mess. Now, he didn't kill himself, so he must look like a fucking idiot, too.
Oh, he didn't die?
I don't know.
Did he not die?
Bucko was found. No, he's dead. He's dead as fuck.
Damn.
How did he leave a note if he set it on fire?
Buckner reported attached a typed note. Yeah, see this Tibetan monk who immolated himself and set himself on fire. Did you see that guy?
Yeah.
He just fucking sat in the street and poured that shit on him, set himself on fire. He didn't even fucking flinch.
Yeah.
He just sat there, not a peep, didn't flinch. You see shit. I just read an article, yesterday, and it was this crazy things that coroners find or the crazy people kill themselves. And there was a guy in a mental institution who ripped off his balls and his dick and gouged his own eyes out and shoved all of it down his throat and choked to death on it. But he was 5 feet from fucking nurse's station and didn't make a sound doing it the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Who rips their dick and balls off?
Right. And his eyes out and shoved it all down his throat and choked to death on all of it. And didn't, but 5 feet. You know what? I find it more amazing that he did it silently.
Yeah.
5 feet from a nurse's station. Than he did it at all.
Yeah.
Go rip your dick
I don't know
off.
if there's any way I could do it without making a sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Either that or they just were not fucking paying attention,
But it is fucking, you're dealing with fucking someone who's fucking
he
crazy.
was found dead. All right.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead as fuck.
He is, right?
Ridiculous.
Was a fire in Prospect Park, at least. So were all those people there in Prospect Park?
That's just a random picture from Prospect Park.
Sure it is. That's his picture. He's there. He's the toasted one.
He's the one by the s'mores.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
People are fucking nuts.
People are
And you know what the best part is?
stupid.
You know what the funny thing is? This is the good news is now all fossil fuels will have to go away because he dumbass burned himself.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not gonna happen.
No, I'm still gonna get up later.
No,
on
we're
tonight.
still gonna have the Keystone Pipeline.
Yeah, it's like you sit there and you're like all you're doing is making yourself look like an idiot. And you wonder, when they get old, are you gonna realize what a douche they are, or
No, they won't.
Yeah, there's somebody who said, you know what? I've been longing to kill myself for a long time. Let me try to go out on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was another woman, old woman, who tried to swallow a cat whole, a kitten. So she died.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
People of Walmart.
It's still a little early for that.
Yeah, I'm just getting ready.
These are getting ready. I already see it.
You've got mail.
Hey.
we have
Someone's
mail.
got mail.
That's
Someone still has AOL?
Yes, he does. This fucking weirdo.
I thought that was a joke.
Oh no, I still have AOL.
I still have AOL.
but
I haven't used it. I mean, I still get emails that I don't like. When I get an email on AOL, I know it's fucking shit. But I don't want to send all of that shit to my new account. So I keep the AOL, but I don't use it for anything. I have several Yahoo accounts and even Yahoo's fucking old hat now.
Yeah, Yahoo. I read something.
But I still like Yahoo.
I still use my 2 AOL accounts.
I have my main account's my Yahoo, but I read something that Yahoo just recently put out a disclaimer that they're allowed to go through your email and read your emails and see all the pictures and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wait, what? No, you're not allowed to do that. What are you talking about?
Do that.
No, they just put out a disclaimer. That
saying that
can.
they are
Yeah,
allowed.
it's part of their
But,
terms of service.
But
I'm
you
sure-
have to agree to it.
But I'm sure
Or you can't
someone's
use
going
it.
to fight that.
Yeah.
No,
I'm sure
'cause
someone.
No, because the same thing with Facebook that they just went to Congress that when you sign up, it says you give the right for them to share that. And have that.
But not on Facebook
Because
is
most
completely
people-
different from your emails. I get
That's
emails
right.
with some personal shit in it. I don't put anything on Facebook that doesn't belong in the fucking
Understandable.
community. You know what I
Right.
mean? Which
Well,
means
you're
I put
normal.
nothing on Facebook.
Right.
You know what I do? I post shows on Facebook. I don't even
Yeah.
put my kids on Facebook because I know. And people are like, "Oh, do you even have kids?" Yeah, I don't put them on Facebook because I know fucking pedophiles troll Facebook.
Right.
Why my Facebook is actually private. I only have friends that can see my
That can
Facebook.
see it, right?
My Twitter and fucking everything else, I do whatever on there. That's
Yeah.
that's my fucking like comedy shit, you know.
Yeah.
But like Facebook, I mean, I obviously promote
Yeah,
shows.
I promote shows, but that's all I do on Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't like
You
post
know.
my kids or nothing.
You know
on
what? If it
fucking-
wasn't for Facebook, I wouldn't know anybody's fucking birthday.
Yeah, that
You know,
too.
like
still
Sicoli
don't
just
know.
had a birthday. Benford just had Gerald just had a
Yeah.
birthday yesterday, right?
Both of them yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't fucking know anybody's birthday. Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
fuck is that
Oh,
nonsense?
because in the other background thing, you have my AOL up.
Oh, I don't have your. You had your AOL up.
Yeah.
Well, you closed everything except that.
No, I didn't. That's right there, though. I'm gonna exit out.
There you go.
X that shit out. So what is that now?
X this out too. All right.
All right.
No, for some reason it opened a new tab.
Oh boy.
Yay.
We should
There you go.
we should do the
Now we're ready.
e-fuck clip early and then go down the rabbit hole a little.
I'm good with that.
Always fun to talk about.
All right.
He makes my penis feel big.
This guy just jerking off in Walmart. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
And he's walking around with it. I like the laser sound.
Nice.
You're chasing after a guy jerking off in Walmart.
So they don't
And he's running with a GoPro apparently.
people are not on.
2014 edition. Oh boy.
Look at Brendan Jones.
There's a studded looking fella.
And his tranny sex What the?
Guy's just fucking a pillow. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like
what's
a
going on
cushion.
here.
It's like a couch cushion.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a car
Smiling.
seat.
I was about to say, it looks like more like an old car seat.
Yeah, he's and then he's enjoying the
We
shit
went-
out
we
of
were
it
wondering-
too.
Ah, That's
Awesome.
a different type
Oh,
of
he's
buzz.
got-
Awesome.
He's having
wait,
bees
bees. Oh,
sting
Bee
his
sting
penis.
his dick.
Ah!
Okay,
Docking.
no, that's two dicks.
That's knocking.
That guy injected his dick with silicone, and this guy's fucking the whole of his fucking weird dick. Why are you covering your eyes, you pussies?
I'm not, I'm yawning.
Look!
No! Holy shit, elephantitis. Ah! That's a
Oh,
bad
there's that
hemorrhoid.
guy. We know
Awesome.
that guy.
Oh.
We know that. Is that the same guy? Didn't we see him in another video? Pool balls.
I've seen it with the pink
What
shit.
the fuck is
He's
going on
setting his
there?
penis on fire.
No, he's blowing fire out of his dick hole. I don't know how he's doing
How's
it.
he doing that? Ah, for Christ's
Yes!
sake.
Prosthetic
Yes!
masturbation, yes.
Guy's
he's
jerking
got
off
the
with
hooks.
hooks. Oh, that's fucking
Hey, you gotta
terrific.
get off. You know
That's a
what?
special
That's
skill.
terrific. Oh dear. Holy fuckaroni.
Ah.
Smack.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Did he just snowball himself?
Oh, there's
Ah.
poopies in there.
Is that poopies or is that
That's
blood?
what- That looks like blood.
That's a little bit of both.
Yeah, that's probably blood.
Ah.
All right, then.
Awesome.
Ah.
Wait, you're missing the good part.
No, I'm not. I'm not missing it. That's fucking funny.
Oh.
That's not.
Holy shit. He's swinging.
He's the.
It
He's
doesn't
a,
even look like it's attached though.
no,
No.
he's a pumper. He fucking injects silicone into his dick and balls.
But it doesn't look like it's attached the way it's moving from the mirror. Yeah. That happens.
Awesome. Dude, look at your face on there.
That's how I feel. Yes.
The internet. We should quit that crap. It's embarrassing.
Oh.
And aren't these video websites full of weirdos?
Yes.
Oh, good times. People are not awesome on page 14 of eFuck.
Go check it
What
out.
number on page 14?
Oh, I don't know.
Just go
It
to
will be
People Are Not
It'll
Awesome.
be posted later. You can just wait.
Because people are not awesome.
Oh.
Although I gotta say, if you're gonna spank in aisle 16 of Walmart and jizz on a girl and run,
I thought
I'm
that
not
was-
saying
I thought
it's
he knew that
awesome.
girl.
I'm not saying it's awesome. I'm just.
If he knew
I'm
it, would have been a
saying-
lot funnier.
What's that?
If he knew the girl that he was
No,
doing.
no, that he doesn't know the girl is funny. He's just
It's a whole
jizzing on
different type of
anybody.
awfulness, yeah.
Just
Oh, wait, we got a
jizzing on
call.
anybody.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? It's Zach.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, not too much. Good to talk to you guys again.
Dave told me you were at a protest and there was fisticuffs.
A little Antifa fisticuffs.
I did not know this till right now.
It was like
not
a month ago.
recently.
No, it was about like a month or so ago.
Yeah, I basically I showed up at it was the weekend. My local hometown, we have this fringe group, this really left group. So it was the weekend of the Women's March. So basically, I woke up. They did it on a Sunday. I woke up Sunday morning and I just happened to identify as a woman.
Okay.
A wig and lipstick, and I went to the Women's March and marched with them. Yeah.
Awesome. Were you attacked by
Yeah,
lesbians?
Anyway, what's that?
Were you attacked by fucking feminist lesbians or?
No, it's Indiana County, PA. It was great. I'm like, we're on Philadelphia Street, the main street. Actually, the street that the Coney's on, where you guys were at.
Okay.
So it was great. I'm marching with these people, and it's like everybody's just driving by, shouting Trump, Trump, and yelling at these people. You know, just clapping and
Did you
laughing.
pull a Jimmy Stewart? No, Murray, what are you doing?
Murray. Oh, Murray.
But I think during the march, I really proved my point because the one lady with the group looks at me and she goes, "What's your name?" And I looked at her and I said, "Zacharella," because this will be a recurring character. And she goes, "What's your real name?" And I said, "Zacharella. I identify as a woman. What are you, a bigot?"
Yeah.
And she couldn't say anything.
Of course
Because
not.
that's what that group supports. And
Exactly.
thank you. You proved my point that if you think it's totally absurd that one day I can wake up, identify as a woman, put on a dress and a wig, and just march as a woman, yeah.
Yeah, and then you know what? You should have followed her into the fucking ladies' room.
By the way, you know you don't have to put the dress on. You're not required to. All you have to do is just identify.
Yeah, identify. You could have said I'm there as well. A little bit of lipstick goes a long way. You should have followed her into the ladies' room and see how far she let you go.
After the march, there were speakers. If you want to get back to the assault,
Okay.
That's fine when I Facebook Lived everything.
Yes.
And I was just doing my thing, and this fat ugly dirty bitch didn't like what I was saying from 10 feet away.
Can't say ugly.
She was decked out what you call black block dress, all black, anarchy symbols, the black handkerchief that's indicative of Antifa. Some reason in her purse she has a can of mace and a big thick black ski mask.
Oh, they're gonna say dildo.
You always wear a big thick black ski mask when it's 50 degrees outside. You always have that handy in your purse. Puts that on and then sprays me in the face from 10 feet away with OC, with mace. Now, I'm a former maximum security county corrections officer. So anyway, luckily I'm tougher than that. I calmly pick up my cell phone, call 911, get on. State police and the borough police come. She bolts. I just follow her. They come and arrest her. And really, it's really a shame. If she hires some scumbag lawyer, and actually I'll be filing complaints, but the magistrate of the local town, well, he's formerly a family friend and claims to be a conservative. His name is Gail Hebrel. Lets this bitch off. I mean, he lets this shit show go on where I just state the facts, and they bring up all these people. Supposedly the town borough cop is representing me. He's got these people lying on the stand under oath. I mean, it was a total shit show. So I'll be refiling charges personally. So if anything else, I caught cost this dirty bitch money, and I'll keep continuing costing this dirty bitch money till she actually gets convicted of a crime. So
Nice.
Nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
And I'll be showing up at every one of their public events, crashing it, doing Steven Crowder type stuff. Because they're the one that screwed with Terry McNeely and threatened my friends in the venues, you know.
Yeah.
And the venue I had you guys at, that's initially where I was going to bring Terry McNeely in for a show. And, yeah, so these people made the worst mistake of their life. They fucked with Zach Hudak, and they fucked with Zach Hudak's family and friends. And I'm going to make sure every day they wake up shaking their head, regretting that they ever fucked with Zach Hudak and fucked with his family and friends.
Nice. Very
Yay.
nice.
I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it in grand entertainment fashion. You guys know me.
Yes.
This is only the beginning.
Will there be blackface? That's what I want to know.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to be female
And all
blackface.
those scumbags, I know the same scumbags that are attempting to mess with Dave Brace. Guess what? The next day, I'm sorry, Gay Bracey. That's the character. The next Gay Bracey video will be up tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice.
Make sure
Yeah.
you DM me so I can, post
Yeah.
that for you.
I'll talk to you.
Now, is this the hold up on our show we're supposed to have?
No, we're going to be July. We're going to try and do something.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Oh, well, you should have fucking told me that, you son of a bitch.
I thought I did. It was cool. So we're going to work on Saturday Night July, right?
I think.
They're booked up Saturdays. I mean, the Fridays are just open. I mean,
We can do Friday.
Yeah, we can do
if
Friday.
you want to do something Friday, we can do that there at Altoona. But if you want to do a Saturday, we might have to move it to like late August, September.
Well, July. We'll do July. Get it out of the way.
All right, but you guys are cool with a Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. I'll call up the I'll call up the U.S. Grand and try to put something together. So yeah, I can't see why not. So
Yeah. We'll figure this shit out.
okay. But the other thing too is there's also the 20 minutes away the place in Evansburg that we did shows. They're more than open for a Thursday, so maybe do a Thursday Evansburg, Friday in Altoona. So all right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. So.
Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow.
Okay. Cool.
All right,
Hey,
good
thanks,
talking
guys.
to you, dude.
I appreciate you having me on your show.
Always, man.
Talk to you later.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
All right.
That was the reason I didn't mention it right away because he kept saying. Remember, I told you he kept saying Thursday, Friday. I'm like, I knew that wouldn't work, especially during the school year too.
Yeah, I can't do Thursdays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the.
And that's all.
Friday.
That's way the hell out there.
Yeah, it's a 4-hour drive.
Yeah, that's 4 hours out, 4
4 to
hours
5.
back.
That's what I mean. Like, like this time we'll fucking stay
Stay
there.
the night.
Yeah, because last time we drove home and Dave was all high on fucking uppers and I fell asleep in the
And-
passenger side.
No, you snored enough
Most
to keep me
most
awake for the-
retarded porn plots in history.
We've
saw
watched that one.
Did
Yeah.
we?
This
That was
one,
our clip of
all
the
right.
week.
This one I think is bullshit. I think this is a fakeroo.
You think so?
Yeah, so I'm gonna play
It
this.
definitely is.
Yeah, that's looking a little.
That's no Jamie Lee Curtis.
Because I actually have 2 vaginas. I was born that way.
I like the music.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
thinking
the
that's-
upper one is
A fakeroo
Photoshop type thing.
Yeah.
or fucking some makeup or something.
Yeah. Hi,
Or
I'm
some
Vicky.
good,
I was born with something called uterus.
That's what I mean. That's why this
which
wasn't
means
a
I have
fucking.
2 vaginas.
This wasn't a clip of the week.
So shy about it.
So I'm gonna put it on
Why would
video.
you be shy about it as you're showing it off?
Yeah.
I'm so shy about it. So let me watch the
I'm so
video.
shy about fingering too much.
Let me
It'd
put
be
it on
kind of
E
cool
Fucked.
if you were like dating her because you could fuck both of them.
Yeah, you could
You
fuck
know?
one and lick
If
one.
it's real.
I'm not that flexible, Shay. I can't lick one.
I could figure that out.
Yes, yes.
That just looks like really good, special effects makeup. Oh!
Oh, they're both squirting.
Wait, did the top one squirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Wait
back
a
second.
minute.
Yeah. Although that could be easily faked with some tube
Yeah.
and some water.
Yes, 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 yes.
There's the bottom one. Here comes the top one. There it goes.
Yeah.
Boop.
All right, maybe.
No, that could easily be faked.
She doesn't get completely naked, which is why I'm glad
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not-
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
You have 2 vaginas and you're shy about that, but you don't. You're
But you won't
hiding
pull your
tits.
fucking tits out. Get your dick out. Get your.
Take your dick out. If you're gonna do a lady boy, take your dick out.
See, like, what the hell is that? Is that her belly button?
No, that's
With
a
another
little
bush
patch
on
of
top?
bush of hair. Yeah.
That's like the siren song.
Yeah. The top one has bush. The bottom one does not.
Yeah, why would you not shave the top vagina? That dude look like Martin Scorsese before.
What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
They're just signing off in grand fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Good old fucked.
That definitely happened.
All right, let's see what's down the rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole
Let's take a
number
little.
2.
Let's take a little trip.
What's behind door number 2?
Do number 2.
What is this one? This looks weird. Maid Mayhem.
Okay. Housekeepings.
This is where you just jerk off
Oh,
for the
boy.
maid.
Yeah.
They hate when I do that.
Oh, I'm married. I'm sorry. I'm not ready yet. Okay, I'll come back.
Yeah. He's waiting to get lucky.
What's bad is when you're done, like you're naked in the room and you overflow the bidet, and they have to come by and you're still naked when they come in. Like, yeah, and you just start playing with yourself. Like, it's in there. It's in there.
Yeah, it's in there. Go fix it.
Go check that out.
Housekeepings. Ooh,
Oh,
2.
there's 2 of them. He's getting a twofer.
No, you can stay.
I wonder if he's gonna get one to stay.
Uh-oh. Ed Ruffalo.
Yeah, on a weight loss.
I'm not that hairy, I'd say me.
That's not the same guy. Housekeepings.
You know, next time I want to try just laying there with, like, you know, a 5. Just lay there naked, put a 5 on there. Can't believe I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you know they have that tip envelope? I put it on my
Yeah.
chest.
Try and encourage a happy ending from the maid service. Was that a guy?
You know, it's funny. Now she's talking about, you know, all these women are now talking about other maids. They're like, oh my God, I walked in on this guy. They don't know they're on E-Fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one.
Look at her. Watching. Hung out for a while. See, that's real clips. That's not like where the Wade comes in and
Yeah.
goes,
Oh.
oh my God. Oh, you know what? Let me
Oh,
touch
no.
it now. You know, like a porno film.
Oh, big sausage pizza. Yes, I'll have
Wait,
one.
hang on. Let me do some searching because I found one
Oh,
that was
boy.
fucking great and I can't remember where it was.
Is it great,
You know what
great
page
or
or-
bad, great?
Yeah. What kind? Describe
Can I
it.
watch great?
You can watch it great, but it's not great.
Okay. Okay, but watchable.
Is it like
Yes.
Right?
fuck
There's
me
no
great or
there's no big fucking
It's sort of like fuck meat great.
intentionally caught jacking off too. Porn scenes worthy of an
Great.
Oscar. Made enhanced by Gringo Cock.
Is that guy
Being a
sucking
maid
dildo?
sucks more than you know. Exhibitionist fail.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucking funny.
Guy has a giant dildo in his mouth.
Yeah.
Nice.
We can watch that. That one's funny. Wait, hang on. I think this is all part of that one. Oh, this guy made a bunch of them, I guess.
Oh, really? Why is he blocking out his face on this now?
I guess he doesn't want to be seen.
Oh, he's
out in the
jerking
fucking-
off. He's out on the balcony jerking off.
This guy's humping nothing. In stockings.
Stockings.
He's in lingerie in this one.
Yeah. Housekeepings. Oh no, fuck you. Oh, she's bringing the card in. She ain't getting out quick.
Oh, yeah. She blocked herself in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry,
No,
sorry.
you're good.
Look at her. Look at her. She's looking. Nice.
Oh, he's in
He's
stockings
in
and a
stockings
thong.
and shit. He's fucking the pillow.
Awesome. Again, he's in stockings.
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo. He's like a cross-dresser.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Esmeralda's coming all the way in.
Yeah, she is. She got the big cart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
She can't get out. She's going to try, though.
I'm sorry.
She lingered longer.
Oh, no, it's in his butt now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's stuff in his butt. Oh, it's the same chick, is it?
It's the same one.
She's a glutton for punishment, this one.
Yeah. She's not even going to check again?
Yo, she's way in there.
No way. No way. She didn't see that.
What is she going to do?
The fuck is she doing?
She's cleaning the other side.
Look, he's not
She
even moving.
still
He's
hasn't
just
seen him.
waiting.
This is awesome.
Holy shit.
I got a feeling this guy pulled a Hodge and checked out, but was still in the room several hours later.
She's like, what the fuck did I just see?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This guy's just a weirdo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
fucking
is.
weird.
Just blowing dildos.
He sticks it in his ass and then blows it. And then jerks off.
He had one up his ass on the door. See the one
Oh,
stuck
he
to the
did.
door?
It was.
She opened the door.
Yes!
She opened the door.
Oh, good
God.
gravy.
Thank you, you fuck.
What's the other
Oh,
one?
terrific. Yeah,
Main
I think
entrance by Gringo Cock. Is that the same
it's
thing?
entranced.
These were entranced?
This one, I think she fucking watched
Stays?
him jerk off. Yeah, hold on.
Linger longer.
I've seen. You know what's fucked up? I've seen all.
That's fucked up.
Oh, no, that's not
Oh, no, no,
fucked
no.
up.
Show
That's
prep.
standard.
That's show prep.
No,
Jackie, it's show prep. Leave me
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Spread me the lotion.
meanwhile, he's doing show prep in fucking stockings. Did she stay?
Can I get a towel?
Can I get a towel?
Okay, come on back. Yes.
Yeah, I'm still making it dirty, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still jacking.
Yes, please. Yeah. Huh? Yes.
She likes it.
She does.
She's
yeah.
staring it down.
Yeah, yeah,
Good for
yeah.
him.
Good job.
Way to stick it out,
What hotel is this?
right?
That's a fucking
town? I
motel.
wanna
Dude, this is
stay
a
there.
Motel 6.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Holly Holly Hill.
La
She's
Quinta.
coming in close.
La
Yeah,
Quinta.
she's coming in.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
watch
just
me
made
come.
cumsies.
Spurtsies. He says, "Watch me come."
He
And
did.
she's kind of. He did already.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Now he
part.
asked for a towel. Give me a towel. Thanks, misters. She's just hanging there.
Wow, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I like.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah.
Muy
Muy bueno.
bueno.
I don't know what that means. I guess I'm good.
Very good.
Very good.
No, she don't want to touch
She
it,
said
though.
no.
She just wants to watch you jerk off.
He got one. He snagged one.
Yeah.
No touching. I can't.
I won't tell.
What if you just touch it with your mouth?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to get in trouble. I get it. She wants to, though.
I get it, but if you don't touch it, I'm going to tell him you barged in on me.
Yeah. I was telling you to touch it anyway, so you might as well.
By the way, I had video of it, and you sat here.
I'm checking out at 12. Yeah, 12.
What time are you done?
He did get a
I
live
had
one.
one
She
time-
did stay.
Me and my wife were in a hotel room, and, you know, who sleeps with clothes on? What are we, gay?
Yeah.
And I heard the knock. I had the fucking sign on, and I was sleeping. We were out, cold, drunk, believe it or not, hungover. And I heard
AC?
I heard like the end. No, it wasn't AC. I don't remember where the fuck it was, but I heard like the end of the knock, and I got up. I'm like, fuck. So I was walking to the door with like half a rod.
Nice.
And she opened the door. She's like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, we had the do not disturb sign for a reason, miss." She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, totally cool.
No, it's okay. You can stay.
What the fuck, you Java? Is this the one? This might be the one. There's one that's fucking. It's a crazy ending.
Intentional.
Oh, this is a guy. This is the guy. Like they found out who the guy was.
Okay.
And posted his name and everything. I think. Yeah.
Does he know?
Oh, he must know now.
I mean, at this point,
3,201,656 views.
3 million people watch this guy jerk off, and going strong.
So we're gonna wait for Shay for this one because I think this is the one I was looking for.
Definitely, and Joe Lozno was checking in, talking about Meadowlands Comedy Festival.
Huh.
I was gonna get to my plugs later,
Okay.
but I figured I'd give him a hello and a little shout out for that. Which is just amazing. What do we got next?
Okay, so another jerking off for the maid video.
Oh, really?
But this one,
I like these.
This one, they know who the guy is. He's John Henneke, systems analyst for Mattel.
Oh, that's good to know. A toy fucking company.
Well, it explains where's he get all these wonderful toys.
Love the music.
Hello.
She screamed.
Oh, she peeked though.
Boy.
That dude with the fucking prosthetics.
They all
should
say
do
that.
this video.
Oh, sorry.
And see, hey, I need a hand. That's the one you gotta do.
Could you help me out here?
Yeah. And just start
Wait,
crying.
you guys, you missed a good part. Wait, I thought that was a good part. Hold on. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Lord. She went running out.
That was the appropriate response.
Oh, it's okay. Can you? Oh boy, it's okay. Oh boy, it's okay. Oh. Oh shit. I need a towel.
The real goal is to get a girl to lend a hand.
Exactly.
I wonder
That's
if he
why
actually
the guy
does.
with the prosthetics.
I wonder if he
might
actually
work.
does it.
Hang on. But wait, there's more.
Oh, shit. Okay.
22 years and more than 3,425,000 attempts later.
It's good to keep records.
Our hero has never lost hope.
This is the Han Solo movie.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Is that a guy?
I don't know.
Are you checking out?
Yes! He finally gets somebody to help and it's a guy. Good for him.
Oh!
One time it works and it's a dude. So
went right for the balls,
he's
though.
going to let the dude go for it anyway.
And he eats
And
the
he
jizz.
eats his jizz.
Oh, good times. Good
for him.
times.
Ew.
He's still terrorizing me
Across-
to go
across North America.
You are one twisted fuck.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
an ordinary guy with nothing to lose.
And that was our bonus clip of the week.
So he gets, after all these
Hey,
years,
he
he
finally
gets
got
somebody
one.
that's a guy.
He got
And
one.
he lets it happen.
Me and my nephew talk, believe it or not, we talk about these videos when they. So I'm like, dude, there's another.
Jack from Vegas?
Yeah. So he calls me and goes, dude, you gotta watch E-Fucked. I'm like, why? What's the matter? He goes, the guy finally gets one. I'm like, really? So I watch. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
So now, is that the same one there, too?
Yeah,
Or is
that's
there-
the one
or-
we just watched.
That's the one we just watched,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That was the end of it. That was the one I was looking
That was
for.
our bonus.
That was the one I was looking for.
22 years, huh?
Yeah, you guys are fucking
And
weirdo.
35,000 times.
Yeah, really.
That's a lot of money.
Well, he must travel for work and just says, fuck it. I'll set myself up and see what happens.
Yeah, what's the worst that's going to happen?
Well, he finally caught one. He snagged one.
But think about how easy that is now to get done. No, not to get done, but to have that happen. He goes, headphones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like jerking
Oh,
off.
I know.
So watch
Well-
some headphones because you don't want to be fucking loud.
Well, that's what he did.
Yeah.
Most of the time he had headphones on. Even this guy here. See this, the Maid Mayhem?
Yeah.
He's standing
Yeah.
there naked, but he's got headphones on. So it makes it sound like I didn't hear you knocking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Or pull one of these. No,
Yeah.
no, I can't hear.
Yeah. Can't hear
I
it.
can't hear what's
Can't
going
hear.
on.
I got
I have
headphones
headphones
on.
on.
Damn thing. Can't hear a damn thing.
Oh, good times.
Oh, yes. I told you, you were saying how when you were in that hotel room, my wife and I, when we first started dating, we're in a hotel room in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we, just hanging out there for the weekend. Oops, somebody calling?
No, I don't think so. Just popped up. It's weird.
Yeah, it just popped up.
Yeah. So, same thing. We're in this hotel room having sex like rabbits, like fucking 9 times. On the 5th one, we decided, we're going to eat. We're going to order room service. So we order room service. We're hanging out. Then we start fucking again. We forgot we ordered. So now there's a knock at the door. So I'm like, well, I don't want to. I was like, I'm hungry. I don't want to stop. I'm not letting him in.
Why
But no. but I also can't have him standing out there. So we continued for a few minutes, and I felt bad. I was like, all right, give me a second. And I jumped up, and I'm standing behind the door, like, all right, just give me the food. Give me the food. Okay, and here's your yeah. Just leave the fucking cart, man.
One time, when I was in the Navy, my wife came to visit before she moved out there, and we stayed in the Navy Lodge.
Okay.
Which is right outside the base.
Yeah.
And someone complained that the bed was making a loud thumping sound against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So the security guard had to come up, knock on my door, and I answered the door. I'm like, "What's up, buddy?" He's like, "Hey," and you could tell the guy was like, "Oh,
sorry, dude."
So there was a complaint that your guys are making a loud thumping sound, and I'm laughing immediately, like smiling, right? And I'm like, "All right, cool, man, we're good. I'll keep it down." And you can see the guy was like he felt like such a douche having to knock, but he
having
had
to come up, yeah.
And then he laughed, and my wife's like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What do you think people think we're doing in his room?"
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Like, you were there too. You know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Same thing. I've been in hotel rooms where I've heard other people, and I know we've been heard.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So, I don't care. Good for you. You're having sex.
I remember
Was that one of those, the family ones where they come, it's like the cheaper rate?
Well, no, yeah, I don't remember.
Because I remember a lot of the bases.
96. I don't know if I can.
It was like $15 for the night.
He's had a lot
No,
of
this wasn't cheap. I don't know.
No, it was cheap intentionally for family and friends.
Okay.
He's ingested a lot of brain-reducing Rhino 9 since then. He doesn't fucking know.
Well, there was fucking another time where we stayed at the Golden Nugget.
Okay.
He was a friend of mine was fighting, and we went and watched him. And the ring card girls were staying next door.
Nice.
So me and my wife are fucking. And then I hear the ring card girl getting fucked. I'm like, I know who that is.
I know who that is.
She was round 3. Like I could hear her getting fucked in the next room. I'm like, this is kind of cool. It's like group action right now.
It really is.
Yeah. She got a hole in the wall. Make a glory hole.
Was it adjoining rooms? Could you open and just share?
It was adjoining rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get
2
your
doors.
fucking phone under there.
2 doors. Both of them lock. Damn it.
I bet you can do that. Get your fucking phone under the door. You know what I mean? Like upside down.
Maybe.
Right? You think about it.
Maybe.
In theory.
Yeah.
In theory. Well, you know what you could do? You could find a direct spot in the middle of the wall, punch a hole through it, and then just film straight on.
You can do that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then just stop at Home Depot and get some spackle before you check out.
Yeah.
Do it behind a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Measure off your fucking wall to their wall because all the rooms are the same.
In some of the little hotels that have balconies, you just go into one balcony and film on the next one.
Or just climb over to their balcony and just watch.
You ever see those videos of like people fucking on balconies and like somebody else videotaping from like another floor?
From like on the floor?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I favorited
I'm
one.
sure I'm out there somewhere because my wife and I fuck on the balcony of the cruise ship
Awesome.
a lot. So I'm sure there's.
She's like, what the hell? They're birds?
Yeah, I'm sure they're. I'm sure we're out there
I know
somewhere
there's
in
video
porn
of me
land.
eating some guy's wife out on the middle of Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras.
Awesome. I thought he was eating some guy. I heard guy. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Eating some guy's jizz. Wait, no, I mean.
Well, she liked my Pink Panther beads, so.
Awesome.
Nice. Well, that's all the reason to eat her out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so.
He wouldn't let me fuck his wife.
Is that where you got the herpes?
No, I got him well after that.
Well, after that, yeah. No, you just started spreading them then. Yeah.
I got him the night before.
You're like
her.
You're like Typhoid Mary. You're just a carrier.
Yes.
Tricks on her. I already had them.
Yeah. Fuck meat.
Yeah. Jokes on her. I'm trying to find a fucking
But this weird video of me that it's out there, and I just want copies. That's all I ask for. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to see it and share it, or at least half of my collection.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the fucking video
of.
Was it Fetus Frenzy? Let me see. The same guy that put out the poop.
That's the poop. The Fetus Frenzy.
I favored it, but I don't know. Where do I find my favorites? On Twitter.
Is that where you're on there? Twitter.
Your homepage and then favorites.
Oh.
But it should be
There's
in the
Fetus
DM
Frenzy.
in the group.
No, I didn't send it.
Yeah, I got it through the DM. It was in there.
No. This is a different one.
Well,
likes. There it is.
But if it's still him, you could go to that page.
There it is. No, it's motherfucking Bond. It's a video of somebody fucking in a hotel room, like from across the street.
Low battery.
Yeah. Oh, good. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Somebody
He's filming in a glass fucking.
Yeah. There's
Nice.
that hotel in New York. They call it the Voyeur Hotel.
Is that the? I know it in Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right across from there. Remember that guy Mike that called in a few months back? He's down in Tampa. He had the pilot out in L.A. and he moved down to Tampa after that. We were at his right before his going away party. It was his birthday. We had a barbecue right across the street from there, and we were watching people.
Oh, nice.
We were on the rooftop getting drunk, fucking barbecuing, and watching people fuck across the street. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
a fun night.
Yeah, that's always a good time.
You know what I would do? If I knew there was a hotel like that, I would rent binoculars across the street and make a fortune.
Yeah. We were we used to work in this building off Water Street, and every day like clockwork, this chick used to come out of her. We were across from the Pace dorms.
Okay.
So now these are like 19-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's you. So like clockwork, 7:30, she would come out, get completely naked, walk around the room for like 20 minutes.
Nice.
Like, and the entire job stopped and went to the fucking windows to watch.
Well, you'd have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, so, Ant, what do you got coming up?
I have this weekend I have a fundraiser on Sunday.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You leaned on. Now I have only the right ear. Before I had only the left ear. There we go. I'm back.
On Sunday, and then
now I'm off again.
I was on. Now I'm off. Now I'm back. Okay. So then Cinco de Mayo, I'm with Chris Covert and Vinny Fallon in the Red Bank Elks.
Nice.
And then I have another show with Kirsch on the 16th, but I don't know where.
Is Kirsch producing a show?
Yeah.
Nice. Where, in Staten Island, I guess?
Yes.
Staten Island. I'm doing that show at his place in May.
Yeah, May 16th.
Yeah. And then the twins, Rob and Greg, I'm doing one of their shows after that.
Okay.
And then when we get off air, I got to tell you guys about something else that they're doing. Because I'm not supposed to announce anything yet. It's not official because they're still working on some stuff. But besides that, I got Meadowlands Comedy Festival. I am on the alumni show on Thursday. I'll be refereeing the championship on Saturday with Lonnie Bray as the defending champion. And Friday night, I'll be at Broadway.
Super.
Next week.
Nice.
Next week.
With who?
This is all next week. Dave Dawson. I forget who else is on that show.
Whose show?
Dave Dawson, I think, is doing. I'm not sure if that's Dave's or Brendan's. I'm confused by it.
Okay, tell those guys I'm available.
Yes, I will.
I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Everybody's booking shows. It's like, just don't book Anthony. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Right in his fucking face.
I got nothing going on.
I got a biscuit.
All right.
I got nothing. We got Animal House Radio Wednesday, 2-year anniversary.
I will be there
show.
Wednesday.
2-year anniversary.
Which is weird because it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I haven't been there the whole 2 years.
Well, you know what it is? Yeah, we started 2 years ago. We were down there like originally, but we weren't like full time down there at that point.
No, we just
Plus,
went
we were
down.
still doing Monday nights somewhere else.
Yeah, we were.
And then I fucked that all up.
Yeah, you did. You fucked it all up for us. Thanks a lot, Dave. We could have still been there.
Oh well, I did that so we could have a shorter drive. Okay.
And it sort of worked.
Yeah. But I was right. More importantly, I was right. The show ended by November, like you said.
Yeah, no, you hit it on the head.
I apologize for letting the cat out of the bag,
but you were right. When you're right, and you're right. So this show? Well, we'll talk about it off the air.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well.
Good night, everybody. Fucking good night and shit.
You've been listening to the Uncomfortably Funny podcast. You can find the show at facebook.com/uncomfortablyfunnypodcast and on Twitter at uncomfortablyf.
Yep.
To connect with the show's hosts on Twitter, Dave Hodge at The Hodger, Anthony Ennis at Ennis Comedy, and Shay Farrell at ShayF_comedian. Now go fuck yourself.